Hello everyone, it's Saturn Productions here. Stream took a little while to set up, unfortunately. I wanted to goober around with the audio a little bit before jumping right into a stream. Alright. Let's see. And Ben, how does the audio sound when being mixed alongside the game? If it sounds good, then we should be good to go. Oh my gosh, Ben Carnage in chat. Okay, so it all sounds good when mixed together then. That's a good sign. I'm going to actually die to this character so I can actually restart the game and begin the actual live stream. Very embarrassing. Okay. Alright, everybody, welcome to the official Carnage Club live stream. This is a game that I made a couple of years back when I was, I started the game when I was a high schooler, and I ended it in my senior year of high school. So it took just around 3 years to develop, and it's based on actually series of card games that I don't know if this is being picked up, but back in middle school I had a card game based on a lot of these characters. To pay homage to them, I decided to create a large definitive edition to experience the stuff, and it was just a passion project that I ended up releasing for free, and that link is in the description now if you want to play the Carnage Club, which I recommend you do because I think it's pretty fun. It's free to play on itch.io. So, I'm probably gonna make a new game, but wow, Benjamin Carney. This is an awesome soundtrack. How did you make it? That's a great question. Thank you for all the support, Ben. I made it in MuseScore. It's fake piano, but I played it on a piano before I made it, so it sounds pretty real. Okay, let's jump right into the gameplay over here. King Snobbichu says, "Hello there. Sorry to intrude, my good chef." You advance text with J. "I have a favor to ask of you. Tell me, what is your name?" "Glubblewop? A strong name. Yes, indeed, Glubblewop. Just hearing your name fills me with strength." "Glubblewop, you are my only hope. I live in constant fear. Snurple, the owner of the casino at the center of this land, and the head of the Carnage Club, is plotting against me. I never know when he will strike. I believe he has spies all around me, and that you are the only one I can guarantee isn't working for him. If he were to occupy the throne, the people of this land would suffer to no end. I need you to go to the Canyon of the Sneeples and to the Forest of the Chingawas and request their aid in defending this land. All my mail is watched, I'm sure of it. What do you say, Glubwop? Can you help me secure justice?" Interesting conversation you two are having. I dare say Snurple would love to hear about it. Got some drama going on over here. Got some great naming. You can tell I'm very creative with how I name my characters, you know. But I did tone it down. Snobbichu used to have 3 A's in a row, but I thought 3 vowels back to back was pushing it a little too far. So this is like the tutorial stage of the game. This is basically when the characters are going to teach you how to do the main mechanic, which is a blending of the fighting game genre, the RPG genre, and the platforming genre. It kind of melds all three of these together. So let's real quick I should go to YouTube real quick and go to channel. I'm gonna put I'm changing the main video to the Carnage Club live stream on my channel, so people who come back to my channel and visit it will be able to see it from first and foremost. Sorry for the delay right now. Okay. King Snobbachu says, Global Op, you'll have to fight this guy. You advance text with J in this game. You start each turn by selecting an attack. So your three attacks would be the A key, the S key, and the D key, being Punch, Pan, and Carnage Club. Punch is a melee move. Pan, which is like a frying pan, is a ranged move where you throw pans. And then Carnage Cluck is a healing move. And then once you use Carnage Cluck, you get to punch. Each attack has a damage and percent of hitting. You select an attack with A, S, or D. Once you pick, the battle begins, and then you move around with W, or S, D. And then you dodge with K, and you jump with, you of course jump with W, but then you attack with J. So you use these certain keys for the, hey Joe, thanks for joining the chat. But yeah, so you use these certain keys to choose an attack. And then once the fighting mode starts, you reuse the same keys. So your fingers don't ever really need to leave the keyboard. I'll explain what I mean over here. Once the timer's out, the process repeats and you return to the spots. If you fail to activate a move, you default to punch, but it's weakened. It takes more stamina. Alright, the guard glares through its visor. Choose an attack. I'm not going to ask chat right now for what attack to choose. Maybe I'll do that later, but there's like enough lag that it's going to take a really long time. Anyway, I'm going to choose punch because that's the basic attack. 100% chance of activating. He's coming up, and you can punch in midair. You can dodge. You can fast ascend, and then if you hold down S, you shield, and he can't damage you during that phase. So I just avoided some damage over here. He's very powerful though, and by that I mean he has 6 health, and he has 6 health left, and he's gonna just get destroyed in a second. I'm gonna just punch again, and I'm gonna combo him. So using punch in midair, you can actually kick people upwards, which doesn't make any sense, but you can kind of then juggle certain kind of enemies, and you can unload a lot of damage onto them. That's a very solid move for any avid Carnage Club fan. I always thought this was a little bit funny with the blood in the background, but King Kong says, excellent fighting. I never thought my own guards would turn on me. Take this book. It contains a map, a tracker for your quest, and the controls. Open it using the E key. What is the E key, you may ask? I haven't the faintest idea. Now go. There's a secret passage out of the castle, accessed by pulling the spear of a suit of armor. Be sure to save after you've left the castle. I don't believe you want to fight that guard again, and I sure don't want to deliver all this exposition a second time. Good luck. I'm counting on you. This is pretty witty. What can I say? It was very witty dialogue that I was writing. I usually skip past all of it because I've played it before, but now we're really getting introduced into the next main type of gameplay in the game, which is the movement and exploration. Once again, you hit E and you can go to the book. I always thought this was funny with the E on the cover of the book, and you pull it up and it's actually just E right there. Use the arrow keys to traverse the book. Also, something interesting about the map is that there's I can't believe my mouse is sitting here, but there's no like icon to indicate where you are. Meta. Yeah, it's it has some meta things. I think that the High Collared Bill fight has meta elements in it too. And Ben Carney suggests pan for the next fight. I will definitely do that for you. Yeah, so but there's no icon on the map that says like exactly where you are. So you have to use like landmarks, like the casino, or like the road, to try to figure out exactly where you are on the map. Just like a real map, except if you're using, of course, a phone. No phones in Carnage Land though. Here abilities, and this is the big side quest book. I'll look more into this when we get out of the castle, but the controls. So let's go, jump right into it. Now we're in the first section of the game. This is the Weech Caves. I know we have some big Weech fans in chat. And yeah, this is a pretty ambient place. This is actually the first full location that I added sound to, and like really truly animated it. And this is also the place where I added the book icon and a bunch of other things that I hadn't had prepared, right? Because I started by just making levels of the game, and then later it kind of developed into a different kind of situation. Here, I'm a quick listen to how the audio is sounding. Like truly animated, and this is also the place where I added the book icon and a bunch of other things that I hadn't had prepared, right? Because I started by just doing an exploration. Once you hit E and the book having this unload a lot of damage on the using punches. Great, audio sounds good. I was double checking. Yeah, I didn't want to make sure my voice is getting drowned out. I'm can't spell Weech without W. Yeah, that's so true. You can't spell Weech without W. Unfortunately, alright, ready? I'll find the Weech card. I have the Weech Carnage Club card right around. Look through others, sift through all of them. We actually only have a Weechling Carnage Club. This is a Weechling I'm fighting right now, so let's murder it. I'm gonna use Pan on it. I failed to use Pan. Ben suggested I failed it, so now I get to use Punch, but each attack uses more stamina. The stamina is like one of the most underdeveloped mechanics in the game, and if okay, he's not really come down here. But then if I were to make changes now, or now it's probably too late to change some of these major mechanics, but it's the stamina is definitely one that I would try to find a better way around. That and the Carnage Club mechanic, it feels cheap to fail and then have to default back to Punch. And this is the corpse of the enemy. Once again, a bit of a late addition into the game was I was thinking, how will you be able to replay boss fights and that kind of thing if you don't have the enemy's body to interact with again, because usually flying around, but I want them to actually move. Imagine failing Pan. I can't believe this. I think there's lag happening right now, but I succeeded. So now this is a challenge right over here. I'm gonna do the challenge, and then you have enemies. We also have platforming challenges with a bunch of enemies, and you can't punch. Or I can't use any attack anymore, and now I just have to try to dodge these guys to the best of my ability. And there's no ability for me to punch here or do anything. I have to survive the Weechling onslaught is what I called it. So far, so good, only taking 1 damage. But yeah, this is decently random. Okay, we're doing pretty well. I can't check chat because this is too difficult. Only 1 damage this whole challenge. That's amazing right there. So then this challenge in the end warranted. So far, you've fought a guard and the Weechling. What enemy in the game is your favorite? That's a question from Ben Carney. And I hear from the higher ups at Saturn Productions, we might actually be getting a special Ben Carney cameo. Friend of the show Ben Carney might actually be showing up later, and yeah. So just saying, what's my favorite enemy in the game? Definitely not the Weechlings. I like the This is all gonna sound like gibberish once again because the names are all ridiculous. I like the Chingawar guard. He has 2 phases, one with armor, then one where he jumps and then fruit falls from the trees. I think that's a great phase. And I'm talking enemy here, not bosses. Veteran Sneeple is a great enemy, but he's more of a boss because he's part of the side quest list. Yeah, I think we can go and we can fight the boss now. This is Weech. We've waited so long. Why should I suck your blood when I can swallow you whole? That's the only time in the whole game that text shakes like that. It's like Undertale. We got some music over here. There's a bop. You can only punch Weech when he flies down like that, and there's he likely, he has a random chance to do it or not. So we're getting very lucky here. He's not done any attacks. This is his poison attack. You can dodge it with shield, but then it actually limits your ability to dodge. I couldn't jump. I couldn't jump there because he was on I was standing in poison. And then the things that he lowers down actually deflect, actually destroy the poison. So you can get some so that it doesn't fill the entire floor with jumpable poison. I'm actually gonna take damage here. I meant to actually kill him, or just what I want to do is to see a couple other faces. Yeah, he has this thing, and then the rocks roll randomly. I'm not gonna die here because I'm not a lame gamer. Dead. It is possible to be soft locked here. If you get bad RNG with poison on the whole ground, then it's possible you can't jump and collect all the coins, which is the way that you get to the next phase. But we're doing well for ourselves. We have 22 coins, only 1 health, unfortunately. But that's just about it for the Weechling Caves. I didn't fight this character because I didn't want to get screwed over by them. We got a gift as well. Speed up. It's an ability. So let's go out to the fields. Let's try it out. Okay. Midair can actually kick people up. Some more music. This is a bit more ambient. I saved. And we're out into the land of the Carnage Club over here. So yeah, rip. Unfortunately, Weech met his gruesome end. They're all very gruesome death animations in this. The least gruesome death animation is for your own character, which is funny. Global Up. He has no gruesome death animation. Go gamble your money away. That's a good take right there. There's gambling in this game. For those of you who don't know, I can, here's some potions from a deserted carriage in the speedrun. You're gonna want to go grab those. But yes, it's true, Ben. I not only condone gambling, but I encourage it. Let's talk to this character. Traveler. Join me by the fire. You look exhausted and in need of rest. He's just a nice guy. This is one of my favorite visit pixel art I made. I remember that the more subtle fire. Join me by the fire. You look exhausted and in need of rest. I love the smell of fresh logs burning. I just saw a Slingswapu camp just north of here a while ago. Be careful. And funny enough, there he is. There's the Slingswapu camp. I have a Slingswapu card right now. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. Here's the Slingswapu card. Great character, and he has money in his bag. I'm gonna loot him right now. So we can check how much money we have. 27. I have 1 out of 10 health, so I might heal up. And in terms of location right now, if I were to go all the way up, this is the canyon entrance. So we're located right around here right now. And then I'm gonna go to the casino, which is right over here. I'll take the road, I guess. It's Traveler. War is coming, I can smell it. That's why I'm packing up and flying overseas. As canon confirms there are other continents besides the Carnage Club one. War is coming, I can smell it. That's why I'm packing up and flying overseas. Let's see, there are strange folk about. Be careful. There's one line I want to trigger out of him. Lord Sneeple is clever, unlike the idiot that currently sits the throne. Wow, we got some Snobbishu Slender over here. This game asks difficult questions, I'd say, about the nature of good and evil. That's just me, though. This is a new character, Alporcatron. Hey there, Traveler. That's a fine-looking skill you got yourself. Though I think I could give it an upgrade for a price. What do you say? Only 20 Carnage cash. I'm gonna decline it for now. I'm gonna go gamble it all away. This is Pat Pluperton. He's the shopkeeper. Hello, good sir. Snorkel is distrustful of merchants, that's why I dwell outside. Would you like to take a gander at my selection? I will absolutely view Pluperton's wares. Health potion heals 5 HP, cost 6 Carnage cash. Bulk potions, and then nourishing chicken, instant furl. This is like Carnage Club, and this is the permanent health upgrade, a very powerful ability. I'm just gonna heal myself up all the way for now, and then call it a day, I guess, for right now. I'm gonna quick promote the stream real quick. Excuse me. Alright. Pluperton loitering? Yeah, a little bit. There are other weird like canon reasons for why he was out there. Like I remember there was this one cut content where Plooperton's son was actually kidnapped by Snurple, but that ended up being used for a different character. But I just kept the lore the same. I'm gonna save out here. I have full health, 25 coins. I'm gonna go gamble. This is one of my favorite locations of the game. Kind of a bop? I don't know. The pretty classy vibe inside here, I'd say. We have photos of all the main Carnage Club fighters, the four main fighters. You can see you've already met a Porcatron earlier in the stream. And this is then our good friend Carnage Cumber. He's a cucumber. Don't ask how or why. Mr. Snurple wants all the glasses polished to perfection. I'd sell you a beer, but you look too small. Sorry, bud. I'm on a break in a few minutes. I can't wait. I think that's all the dialogue that he has. Epic. So this game, you know, the casino's not just for the vibe. There's actually an entire card game here. There's a whole hidden... It's not hidden because it's an important side quest. In fact, this is the side quest. This is the side quest. It's called Casino Night. Beat Peachmaster at cards at the casino. But I'm going to have to learn how to play cards first. Warp. Have you ever played cards here before? Do you want me to teach you, or do you already know? I'm going to learn cards. I don't know how to play. So this is the hand that was pre-given to me. It's like, you know, automatically doled out so it can teach me. But let's start at the beginning. The game begins when you and your opponent both dealt 3 cards. There are 6 different cards in each deck, and each deck has 6 cards with 1 of each. So you can memorize all the different cards in your hand and your opponent's hand if you know the different cards. So there are, different cards are, there's a sword, a shield, and a club. And there's additionally then a sword with a silver lining, a shield with a silver lining, and a club with a silver lining. This is just the example of what it would look like to have the sword with the silver lining over here. But there's, 1 of each of these, and then 1 of each of them with a silver outline. So that is how the game is like. You can memorize all the cards, and that's where the strategy comes in. So there are 3 turns in each game. Each turn you pick 1 card, and your opponent picks 1 card. And the winner of the most turns wins the game. There are only 3 turns, of course. So there are 6 cards: sword, silver sword, club, silver club, shield, and silver shield. Sword beats club, cutting in half. Shield. You want me to play shield? I can't play shield. This is the tutorial. I'll play shield when I play. Play pin when I play the thing. And shield would win here, but sword beats club, cutting in half. Shield beats sword, blocking the strike, and club beats shield, breaking into pieces. It's like rock paper scissors, okay? Sword beats club because the club's made of wood, it cuts it in half. Shield beats sword because the sword can't penetrate it, and the club breaks the shield because it shatters it. So you can kind of, maybe logically figure out which card beats which here. And the silver variations of each card then beat the normal version of the card. So the silver sword up over to the right of the screen then beats the normal sword. So this is how you then have the whole strategy, and you can say, so then for this turn, is it worth trying to play the silver sword versus what's like the highest chance for me to get points in this thing. Each card matchup has a winner. The silver cards are objectively better than not having them. So there's a little bit of luck involved, but it's gambling. So, but there's more skill. This is of course a skill based. Gambling's all skill anyway. So that's just about it. Okay, points are handed out, and you keep playing the game. 6 different cards. He talks a lot. I'm not going to play him, and I've already rambled enough about this character. So, without further ado, let's play the reason why I'm here, Peachmaster. I'm the best card player in this casino. Do you want to play a round of cards? It'll be 3 Carnage cash. I'll play cards. Alright, so now that we're in our little mini game here, we enter the POV. You are Global Wop. This is our hand. So he's picked a card. Now it's our turn to pick one. And we don't know what he's picked. That's the back of the card right there. Now, statistically here, we have a better hand because his hand is the exact same, as ours, except it doesn't have silver shield and silver club. It only has the silver sword. Sword is the chance. I mean, if we play sword, we have the highest chance of losing here. I think we play one of these two. I'm gonna pick the club. That's true. That's what I'm talking about. But we gotta see. It's still anyone's game. This is actually a guaranteed chance of winning because sword beats shield beats sword, and he has a sword and a shield. He plays sword, we win. He plays shield, we have the silver shield, so we win. So this is a guaranteed win here. I won, and he's gonna win the next one, unfortunately. But yeah, it was a good call to play club earlier because we dominated. We absolutely dominated. That's the game. Simple, short, sweet. I wanted to have mini games that you could come back to a couple times and like really have fun playing on future like post game fun little things, and just to give the whole place a bit of a vibe. Like this place was probably good enough without the card game, but it's important to put an extra mile sometimes. So Sneeple, what are you looking at? My parents are probably looking for me. They'll never check here. What are you looking at? Do you think my wings are nice? This Sneeple's a cripple, unfortunately, with a broken wing. A tragic little bit of characterization here, or is disformed or malformed at birth. Unfortunately, tragic characterization here. Okay, let's talk to Peachmaster again. We just beat him. I've never been beaten in cards before. It was so exciting. Take this gift. It's a family recipe. I'm sure you'll enjoy. Ability unlocked, Peach Bomb. Wow, we got a new ability. And let's go check out our abilities here. So you can see our location. It updates whatever Carnage Cash. We have 28, so we actually gained money gambling, just like in real life. Health, 10 out of 10. Ability, we don't have any abilities selected now. So these 6 abilities up here are permanent. You upgrade them, and they permanently, passively affect your character. For example, Peach bombs thrown during Pan. That's what we just got from Peachmaster. And whenever we use the Pan ability and we throw peaches or pans, peaches that deal twice as much damage and explode have a chance of joining our flurry of pan throws. And I don't have to activate it or anything. But this ability, these 6 abilities down here, are actually active abilities. So you pick one of them to use. You can use one at a time, and you unlock them throughout the game. So from Weech, which I beat it maybe 10 minutes ago, he gave me this ability. So speed increase. Now I actually move faster on the mini map and in the actual game. And you can see he actually took his break now. He has a random chance of going on break. So you can hang out and you can watch the band with him. I'm sure he'd appreciate the company. Song's a bop. Okay. Mr. Snurple dressed those blue folk up with hats and called them Snooples. I like to play jazz here someday. Mr. Snurple says I'm best when I'm cleaning glasses. Mr. Snurple dressed those blue folk up. My break ends soon. I better head back to the bar. Whoa! That's Snurple, the main enemy of the game? What's he doing in his casino? Well, he obviously owns it. Stupid question. You go over here, you can talk to this guy who says, I don't think the guy in sax has played a single note this whole time. This is a reference to the fact that when I was making synthesized music on MuseScore, I didn't like how the sax sounded, so I didn't use it, but I had already made the sprite for the saxophone player. So it's just cymbals and piano here. He hasn't played a single note the whole time because I didn't code it. Quit bugging me, I'm trying to listen. Wait, is the stream still? The stream's not public? Oh, that's really very embarrassing. Alright, the stream should be public now. I can't believe it wasn't public. Oh, I think the whole stream's going to be available though, so to watch and repeat. It's funny that the stream wasn't wasn't public. It's very tragic and embarrassing. Alright, so we're in the casino now. For those of you who just joined, Dr. Snurp. My casino is a golden beacon in this ruinous land. A game of cards. I'm always happy to befriend a traveler. A small wager, perhaps 5 Carnage cash. Play cards or decline. So, for those of you who are just joining, the stream was unlisted, but people could view it because it was on the front of my channel. But now it's public, so everyone can see it very easily. And I exited the tutorial, and now I'm actually in the casino area. So let's play cards with Snurple, shall we? Snurple's one of the many goofy names in this game. Okay, so here's our hand: sword, shield, and starred or silver club. So the hand is objectively worse than his. You know, usually you have something where you get, you know, like multiples of a certain thing, and that really throws it for a loop here. Unfortunately for us, Snurple cheats in this game. We play this, and he will play the card, even if he already played the same thing earlier. So for this one, he's gonna play starred sword. So that's 1 starred sword, 1 starred shield, and this one again. Another starred sword, but that doesn't actually, another silver sword, that doesn't actually align with what our you know, our rules were earlier. Our rules earlier were that there's 1 of every card. So this is actually, there's a little bit of a tease here, single time, because it's his game. Just a little bit of a funny detail, and I threw away 5 money for the sake of the viewer. They could see what happens when you mess with him. I think we did everything we can to do in the casino. You can play cards again, but I'll play 1 more game of cards actually. I'm an addict. I'm a gambling addict. I can stop whenever I want. Let's play another round of cards with him. Snurple, the one who knocks. Yeah. Sneeple, we need to cook. That's my special little Snurple Heisenberg impression. Okay, enough with the goofing around. Here we have, this is the hand we're given, and so shield is beaten by a club, so he has 2 swords here, and we have 2 clubs, meaning that he will beat both of our clubs. We have a worse hand. He has the objectively fight the Slingswappy with Pan. That's what Ben Carney says. Slingswappy's outside within a second. Let's play. So this is going to be, he has to play shield here to lose. Here he loses no matter what. Let's take a O-dub, hopefully. We out. Now, unfortunately, we lose this match no matter what. Because no matter what he plays, he will only play the sword here. You know, unfortunately, he doesn't cheat. But at the same time, he's very talented at this game. It's all random. He plays it randomly. There's no strategy involved in terms of trying to use mind games on him or play certain things back to back and try to trick him. There's nothing like that. But still, you know, it's. I'm gonna play 1 more time. I'm an addict. I need to have enough to buy my upgrades as well. My Pan upgrades. We take those. Okay, so this has a half chance of winning because he has a club left and a starred sword. This has a half chance of winning because he has a club left and wait. No, this loses no matter what. So we had to hope to win here. Okay, we won. So we won. We got our money back. You know, gambling pays the bills for us. All right. Wonderful. We won the game. +3 Carnage cash. Unfortunately, he doesn't cheat. Yeah, that was just I just misspoke. But mods banned that guy for making fun of my speech impediment. All right. We're out and about at the great Carnage Club land. This hat is all I have to my name. No money. Snurple saw to that. Not much for speaking. I'm flat out broke. This casino did me dirty. I can't prove it, but I think Snurple cheats. He beat me every time. This is a hint to hopefully inspire people to not try to play Snurple 100 times. There was this original idea to try to have Snurple, to have him win, or to have you win on like the 10th hand. You win like once, just to give you hope, and then he beats you the next 2 times. But we ended up scrapping that because it would take too much to figure out in terms of code. Robo Potato. I used to be owned by Snurple. He called me Potato Slave. Yeah, we get to learn some more about Snurple's evil deeds. I used to be owned by Snurple. My programming grants me exceptional card-playing abilities. I am unbeatable. Greetings, traveler. I don't think there's any other content here. So, this is Snurple has purple wings. What's your favorite aspect of my wings? Hee hee. This is to contrast the Sneeple inside with the broken wings. I hang out here so I can show off. Cool. So that's just about it for the casino. I think we did just about all that. There's a secret over here, though. Once again, we can see the castle, but there's also a hole where you can dig up some money. That gives us how much Carnage cash, I wonder. This is our map. So we're right around over where you can actually see the hole you can dig up right around here, the map, right over here. And we're right around over here. I think what we're going to do first, we're going to head up north and then a little bit west and try to hit this Slick Schwapu camp right over here. It's King Snobbachu. What's he doing out here? Hello there, Glubblewop. I fled the castle. Snorple has taken it over, raising his banners and rallying his troops. Have you delivered my messages and completed some of the quests I provided? Are you ready to begin our final mission, taking back the castle and defeating Snurple? I'm gonna wait. So you can actually attack any time in the game, but the interesting thing is that you get different endings based on how many allies you have. Now you want to do both the main 2 side quests because then you get more options in terms of how you attack the castle. If you ally with the Chingawas, you get to use the catapult, which breaks down the front door. And then if you ally with the Sneeples, you use a battle tower that rolls right up to the castle, and you get to ascend right into the main fortress. That's going to be like a later game thing. This is the castle. Yeah, the perspective stuff was pretty easy to code because but like what I had to do was I had to keep numbering objects to like go to background or go to foreground depending on, this is a truly 2D game, but this thing has code in place where like, if it's above a certain, like if Glubblewop, our main little guy here, is above or below a certain Y value, then it will spring above or below him. So it looks a little weird, I think. But yeah, let's go up here. Let's fight this new enemy we've not fought yet. Have I already looted him? I have. All right. So when you run into an enemy in the overworld, you automatically begin to attack. Alright, wonderful. I was chosen to use Pan here. Now this character can be attacked in multiple phases here. Oh, you guys see the peaches in action. Oh my gosh. Some very interesting attacks over here. So he randomly comes out of different walls. Now this is what happens, right? Once we finish using, picking which move to use, he returns to we each return to our original positions, and now we get to pick our next, plan of attack over here. I'm gonna use Pan, and I failed to use Pan, so I default back to Punch, and now I'm using the same keys that I used to select an attack to move around. I have my Punch, the kick. Oh, he's coming. Be careful. Careful, SpongeBob. Oop. That's a tricky move. I'm beating him to death running stance over here. And he's dead. We did it. And upon beating the bosses and enemies, they usually drop money. So it's in your best interest to be defeating enemies if you want to maximize your loot. It's a very important financial kind of method is to be killing people. Once again, their bodies over here. Actually, a bit of a detail here that eager Carnage Club fans jump at is that his horn has been ripped off and has been stabbed into his back. Globop's a very violent person, and there's no like special Undertale, you know, good ending, bad ending based on whether or not you kill people. But just something to keep in mind. I think I'm gonna do a few more things over here in the Grasslands. We have major realms to explore. We have the snow realm, we have the canyon, and then we have the forest area. We also then at the bottom right we have Wareburn City, the city built on a like a lake town kind of city from The Hobbit. So you know, taking the main road. You can go over here and you can just vibe for a second. Okay, so Ben Carney asked, can Carnage cluck with this like a chicken you eat? Can that heal past full HP? In the original game, yes, I think you can see that in early demos. But that was removed ever since I added the health power-ups. You cannot heal past what your maximum HP is. So yeah, you can hear the wind and the waves over here. And this is how you get to Wareburn City. Oh my gosh, a new character is Spruto. We're big Spruto fans in this household. I'm not much for talking. Evidently. Is this a chest in the ruins? Yeah, ability unlocked. HP upgrade, +1 to total HP. So we look inside of our health, and we now have 10 out of 11. We can get 1 extra hit point, which is very powerful. That's a very nice ability, and that is then in the active item ability, right? We have the passives. We have the active items down here. Oh, Savino, thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. The game's free to play on itch.io. Here's our Spruto needs more time to shine, and I assume that's what you're saying. Yes, Spruto. In future projects, I really think he is the unsung hero of you know this game. I have his card. It's not colored in because the Spruto card was picked later. Uh-oh, is that friend of the show coming in? Friend of the show, Ben Carney? Hey, you're not gonna see yourself. Yeah, pull up a chair, sit down. Welcome to the show. Want to introduce yourself?
I am Ben Carney, brother of Harrison.
Whoa, this is awesome. I don't know where Spruto is. I don't have his card. This is so embarrassing. Yeah, Spruto's a great character. Huge fan of Spruto in this household. And we already got our health up a point over here. You know, Savino was in chat a little bit ago.
Really?
Saw that?
Oh yeah.
Epic. Super glad that you could drop by. All right. What? Oh yeah, there you are. Okay, great. So
Let's go.
I think we're ready to do. I'm gonna do this actually. Okay.
Is that what I think it is?
The high color bill.
Yeah. This is my favorite part of the game, probably.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this has been Ben's favorite part of the game, so everyone pay close attention. Revive the fireplace. So, I think now I'm going to go quick over the main quest. The Sneeples live in a tower within the canyon. Consult their leader and convince him to join Snobbachu. That's how you do the first main quest. And the second main quest is venture to the forest castle of King Ching, the leader of the Chingoa tribe. He is known to be working with Snurple, so proceed with caution. So we have an overthrowing kind of situation, then we have an allying situation. And a couple of these have question marks on them. They just don't, because they're not, quite.
Not yet.
Yeah, you have to talk to specific people to activate the quest. And I've completed Casino Night. And this is actually the target practice quest. So let's go over here. We can see some paintings. Yeah, this very strange fellow. We can see he's decorated with medals of honor. Bill. Ahoy there, traveler. I'm Bill, but you can call me High-Collared Bill because I have a high collar.
Yeah.
Yes. High-collared. Excuse me. I'm so tired I couldn't focus on our conversation. Every night swarms of Slingsha Wapus attack my hut in the ruins. I never get much rest as I spend the nights blasting their brains out with my shotgun. Bruh. That's so sad. I wish I could get some sleep so I could focus on my art. I'm gonna talk to him again. I hate asking this of you. Would you be willing to take the night shift for me so I could get some shut-eye? Of course we'll accept. Look at him. So his teeth are actually brushes. Like, you know, beluga whales or whatever? Yeah. How they have like brush teeth so
they
like
can Finding
Nemo
or whatever.
Yeah, so that they can get the krill.
Yeah, so true.
He does not eat krill, but he has brushes for teeth. Can't chew very well. Thank you, this means the world to me. Let me run you through the basics. I think you'll probably have to kill 40 of those creatures before the day breaks. No matter, you can use my trusty shotgun to fight them off. You can also use a multi-use magic potion to grant infinite ammo. Very exciting. Use WASD to move, point, and shoot with the mouse. Use auto-reload and F to use the magic potion. However, you auto-reload if you have no ammo. Look at him. He's all caps and he's giving like a prophecy here. Good gravy, what just happened? I felt like I was having a vision. He was T-posing. Must be from lack of sleep. Anyway, let's go. Thanks again and happy hunting. So this is actually, like the card game over here, this is actually a bit of a like replayable mini game, you know? You can play it multiple times.
This game gives me heavy Legend of Zelda vibes.
It gives me heavy carpal tunnel. You have to click really fast.
Like the gun part doesn't, but like
the gun part of Legend of Zelda, the gun of time, the Glock of time. That's a Zelda reference. So we have so these people are actually controlled by AI.
Very smart AI.
It's not AI. It says that it's AI on construct, which is what I used over here. I also like that I'm dropping shells whenever I finish shooting.
Fun fact about this minigame, it originally didn't have walls, and then these slingshot would get stuck in the border. So then
they used to not be
there's like lines of
yeah, these things used to not be walls here, but I had to actually expand it and make it larger. Oh, I missed.
Oh.
You don't want to go in there. I'm reloading.
Go in the top right castle area.
The way that this you know, but the way that the minigame changes the environment. You know, there's like puddles of blood and shells lying on place. I think it's very cool from a visual perspective. You know. Hang on, what's the sounds effects are good. We go 40 of them, and the waves get faster as you go on. I like this is a giant. Oh, this is bad. I can't do damage.
If you take damage in this fight, does it carry over?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I reloaded.
You never want to get an odd cycle.
Oh my god, I got an odd cycle.
See, now you're an odd cycle again. So reload.
Keep letting load. The potion's really good because it actually buffs your gun and you get extra. I like this trail of. Okay, I gotta get out of here.
Okay, so it says go into the castle in the top right.
You go to the castle top right? People spawn over here, I can't be in here.
Top 10 death traps going in the castle. Maybe just go in there and just use the potion.
It's not the idea. It's not the move. It's not the move. I'm gonna beat to death over here.
You could just use the potion.
Nah, it's not that simple. Oh yeah, I should use potion now. Alright, we use the potion.
Potion and just.
It's like people use shotguns in video games.
Okay, so you potion more off, but you did get a like.
This is very intense. Lots of carnage.
One more. Wait, is this why it's called the Carnage Club?
It's just like awesome how there's just like shells and blood all over the place.
It's definitely cool.
It's a really cool little minigame, and you can play it time and time again.
Wait a second, can I bum a headphone?
Yeah, you can.
No, can I bum?
Why?
Because it's closer, I guess.
Oh yeah. On a movement.
Yeah.
Careful now. Careful, SpongeBob.
Great.
Whoa, look at this painting over here. That's Glubwop shooting a guy with a... Thank you so much for your service. I slept for 7 hours, and I painted a little something. See on the back wall? That's you. Anyway, here's a present for you. Ability unlocked. Double jump. That's a very powerful ability. That's one of the best ones, I think. Bill says come back anytime. So we can do the thing. You can actually. This is actually a bit of foreshadowing. Those two little pink colors are actually there. Beforehand. You can see Ma and Pa Bill Each of them with high colors, the way I see it. Another funny you can talk to him back here. I'm not gonna fight more people right now, except if you think I should. Here we see here, you know, Globop's blasting someone's brains out. It's funny he's not even like looking at the person. He's like holding up like a lock like sideways or whatever. I think this might be a headphone jack as well. If you want to put a plug your own thing in here. This could also just be mic. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah. But I can try.
Yeah.
So I'll grab my.
I'll try. You grab your headphones.
My phones.
Yeah, grab like your Apple ones if possible. Okay. Well, that's all about that for this. That makes sense. This is just about the whole Carnage Club high-colored bill fight. You know, where we unlock more abilities. We have a new one. I'll try this one out. It's really good for platforming stages and fighting. Let's go back to the book. We've actually completed these 2 quests over here. We've completed the Casino Night and Target Practice minigames, or not the minigames, but the side quests. Here we have 4 more quests to complete, as well as the 2 main quests. 6 more things to do overall, as well as get all the power-ups and fight all enemies. We're out back in the main Carnage Club land. It's surprisingly serene. Yeah, can you hear things?
No.
Okay. Do you want a headphone?
No, good.
Okay. Look, this fight happened over here. This is not good. We got a Slingshawapu fighting a Chingawa, seemingly a traveler. He has a shield and a sword. He's just barely holding his ground. I think we better fight him. But what ability? These are the only 2 abilities we have.
Double jump for sure.
You double
it's
jump.
Really fun.
Gotta go for a bit. Might come back a little later. Keep it a great stream. Thank you, Savino, for dropping by. I really appreciate your support. I will see you later. All right.
Pan for sure.
Pan.
Because if you fail Pan, then it's fun.
Oh, he's really fast. Very so fast.
How much money do you have?
I have like I'm enough to buy the Pan upgrade actually.
Because yeah, you should just buy the 100% chance of Pan.
He has a chance of also I think coming out of a different part of the ground.
But also to show off the double jump.
So you can hold the jump higher and you can go like this. I actually did a lot of damage that time. Let's be real here. I tried to use 60%. I tried to use Carnage Club, try to heal up a little bit. So he said, so he always begins with this first attack where he dashes in a certain direction. Ooh. Oh, that's gotta be one of the worst. It's very unlucky. Alright, let's go kill him, I think. Or should I spare him and try to get
Carnage Clock, go put him on 1 HP and then try to get Carnage Clock.
I'm saving him for later. I'll spare him.
Carnage Clock? Bruh.
You get actually ability.
Finish him. Finish him! Uh-oh.
Wow, new phase. He came out of a different wall that time. This is always a tricky phase.
So you gonna do all the side quests and then do the main quest, or are you gonna start doing the main
I'm just gonna kill him. I've had enough of this. I should kill him last time. Alright, well... yeah, also because he cannot be damaged by melee in this phase, except maybe if you have the anchor ability, which is something...
The anchor is really good for certain bosses.
Yes. Special item that you get in the late game, which is called the anchor. I didn't kill him. I'm gonna use Pan.
No way!
I'm use Pan. I'm gonna kill him. He's dead. Dead! I did it! He's dead. Alright.
Wait, what happens if that fight timer runs out?
It begins counting negatives. It might reset the fight, you pick an attack, but the coin's still here, and he's gone. He's dead still. Let's get the coin, let's move to the next thing. 39 Carnage Cash. Absolutely loaded. Absolutely rolling in the Carnage Cash right now.
So go buy the thing.
Yeah, so I'll buy the Pan upgrade. Let's go over here. Awesome, see my people.
I assume if you talk to that guy.
Yes, this is how you get the ability. Thank you for saving me. Here's a little gift for your help. I would be toast without you. HP upgrade.
Ooh.
+1 to total HP.
That's good.
So it's actually okay that we didn't heal fully because we wouldn't have healed fully to begin with. We have 12 HP now. So, getting, all 3 health, upgrades, most attacks do 2, 3, or 4 damage. So it's really good to get, most attacks do 2 or 3, okay?
Yeah.
So,
Some
having
bosses
2 or
do a lot
3 meaning, that you basically get an extra hit. And having like an extra odd hit point can sometimes be the difference between life or death.
Yeah.
Those things Wapu sure are dangerous. They have a camp on the other side of the casino. I've already destroyed that. I was tired. Camping in the ruins doesn't sound so bad. Oh, he says I'm tired. But any more dialogue?
In my opinion, Arson.
Yeah.
Do the Chinguas next. Because you.
This is what I'm looking. It's scary. You can't go anywhere these days without being attacked. Alright, so I guess do the Chingawa bit first.
Probably, because then you could unlock.
And then
the one thing, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
You unlock from Chingawas. I'm not sure if you do unlock the thing from Chingawas.
Yeah. So King Ching, you get the Carnage Feast, which is a higher chance of activating this ability, or it goes, I think, between the Peach and then what I want to goes over here. You get an extra ability. Yeah. So let's see. This looks really very nice and colorful at the end of it. It's full of all your different powers that you unlock. It's very cool to get at the end.
It's also very satisfying to have a full item slot.
Absolutely, it's very satisfying. Hey there, traveler. There's a fine-looking skill you got yourself. I already read this in his voice before. Well, I think I gave it an upgrade. For a price, what do you say? Only 20 Carnage cash.
Only 20?
It's all good and upgraded. You made a fine purchase.
Now definitely activate it.
You can just use this?
Yeah.
So this means that now instead of having a only 60% chance of using the pan ability. Wait, what's this house? Whose house is? I have a 100% chance, but it has to be activated. So it's not just like a straight upgrade because it takes away your ability to use another ability. That's this seems to be pretty good balance. Yeah. In terms of you have to give something you get it back.
Especially because there's one upgrade you get later on that, in my opinion, is one of the most powerful upgrades.
The healing one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really powerful one. Alright, so this is this house right over here. I don't know who lives there though, but I better go inside.
You should go loot his chest. Can you, or is it not possible?
This guy's pretty scary. Who is he?
No, what? No looting?
Chumbledoo. What do you want? Get out of my house! Do you know who I am? If you did, you'd be running the other way! Stay or run the other way. You can just run.
You should go back though.
What do you want? Get out of my house! Do you know who I am? If you did, you'd be running the other way. Stay. You heard me? Scram or I will scramble your organs! There's another classic little bit of dialogue here. Once again, you have the option stay. You're certainly brave. I'll give you that much. It's hard to believe that these characters speak like perfect English, like I'm narrating for them.
That is true.
Likely, they speak some like weird garbled Carnage language. Yeah, well, that's actually true because then the animations you get to see some of the true Carnage Club language. This is the Chumbledoo card. This is the Glubwop card. Chumbledoo, I used to win a lot of brackets, and he had a lot of health.
Back in the day.
Back in his glory days, right? Ha! I used to be brave. I was the greatest fighter the arena ever saw. This is once again, I think it's meta, referencing back to like the old card game because he used to be so powerful. And this is a bit of like I would say it's a bit of a bait and switch in terms of like a subversion of expectations in regards to his power level and his attitude. He's in the cartoons he's depicted to be a terrible monster, and here he's much more sympathetic, especially what we're gonna find out next. Is that why you're here? An autograph? I'll autograph your corpse! No. I won't do that. My killing days are done. I once taught, and yeah, it was a close one. Close call. I once taught an heir. His name was Yangler. I taught him everything I knew. I neglected my son in order to teach this creature. One day, Yangler captured my son and carried him away to the mountains. I do not have an enemy to fight him. Yangler is a powerful and evil monster. I do not see many travelers. You're the first person I've spoken to in years. Please bring my son home. You see like a bit of like a knife and a bottle of alcohol. Chumbledoo has a nice green bed, and he's staring at. This is a picture of his son, ripped up. What's a mirror? And he's so ugly he shattered it. Up to fan interpretation. So, Fallen Heir is the name of the side quest. Rescue Chumbledoo's son, who has been captured in the mountains. So this is our side quest in the mountain region of the game. Once again, the E showing up, I think that's really funny. But that's just me being narcissistic and liking all the jokes I make. But I think we do that side quest last, honestly, because I think
it's the most emotional.
It's the most emotional, and we're not gonna talk at all during that last cutscene, but it's gonna be so beautiful and tragic. Here's our good friend over here. We've been doing good. I think we've done everything here, haven't we? Let's check the map.
You might actually want to activate double jump because there's a lot of platforming coming up.
Yeah, there's a lot of platforming. All right, I think we're ready to go into the. Yeah, let's order a double jump. Let's go to the forest area. This is a very important region of the map. One of the big three regions between Grassland, forest, and then canyon. Each carry like major aspects of the story.
Story and items.
Yeah. So we've completed the Grassland. Time to go to the next section of the game.
Is it just me being nitpicky? Can you go back? Is it just me being nitpicky? I'm not trying to be mean or anything.
Please be mean.
But I think that that tree compared to like the smaller tree that looks really bad.
Well, this is the thing. These are tiles, right? Right. This is like a repeating tile set where you can put where you put tiles and you do all this stuff. But then foreground elements right here are different because I can't just put a bunch of trees in here because it would absolutely kill the game. It could never load it in because it's just too much. I mean, already if you try to play this on the internet with if you don't have a good graphic card, the game just won't load at all. This is once again this is a very large game file, and if your PC isn't one of the highest end gaming PCs on the market, you won't be able to play the Carnage Club. Tragically. This computer struggles, and it's like, once again, this is not a very nice, this is not a gaming PC, but it struggles and it likely shouldn't, but it's amusing. I just didn't render it very well, or whatever it's called. It's new music. Here we have the Chingawa Fort. It's a wooden log fortress. What's he doing chopping the stump though?
My man has 0 IQ.
Look at his eyes. There's not a spark of intelligence. Here we have a new enemy type. It's a Brungi. It's pretty tricky.
Brungi in the
Yeah. You find that, and he's not colored in, I don't think.
Yeah.
But then his there are two different. I think he gets off like poison dart frog energy,
Brungi
right?
Slampa is
His full name is Brungi Slampa. I don't know if anyone sees this or even cares.
Chingawa is it there.
And then this is Chingawa.
Maybe this one.
You can name a character. What was that?
No.
Yeah, sure. It's a good idea. Oh, okay. So I think I'm gonna fight him actually. I think I'm gonna actually attack this character.
Maybe you should activate it. Instant pan.
I think I'd actually use a double jump on him. Okay, alright, so this is a one of the main enemies of the forest area. What was that? Was that the chair?
That was my chair.
Oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing. I have not used Carnage Club yet.
Maybe you should use pan. Come on.
I'm trying. Oh, look at that. He spins his tail. He's trying to hit me.
Bunky slump him or bunky slump?
He's really bad at this game. I'm just gonna juggle him.
Juggle him to death. Yes.
His death animation is one of my favorites in the game, and how his blood seems to have raining droplet physics to it. Some of the characters, like Weech, you know, perhaps this is coming off very psychotic, but the way that the Weech like explodes like this, right? Well, he like explodes and he like bursts like a balloon and he like rains down. Here's just this mutilated corpse. There's like a twig stuck in. Oh no, that's a normal cut. I said glove off and
This is a great conversation.
This is a very gruesome game, and I like talking about it. Oh, looks like you stop cutting. Let's see if he wants to talk. Woodcutter. What brings you here? I've been a woodcutter since I was as small as a round little pea. That's a green joke. The king changes daily, but this stump remains. Ha! Kings and wars don't bother me. I just keep on chopping away. He's a character who's maybe he's a little apathetic, but he also seems happy.
Which is all we can ask for from a person.
Yeah, you think so? I think the Carnage Club has a lot of deeper themes. Let's just be real here for a second.
Like friendship.
I should probably, yeah, honestly. Let's go back.
You should go to some of the platform charms.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on and do more forest stuff before I go back here. I was just saving.
It's always smart.
Alright, let's fight him. This is the Carnage Club guard. He is. This is maybe our favorite enemy in the game. I'm gonna use double jump on him, I think. Alright, ready? Let's see. This job is so boring. I never see anyone suspicious. Or if I did, I'd slay them.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bum bum. Come to think of it, you are pretty suspicious. Halt! I'm going to slay you. I wonder if that peaked the mic. We'll have to see and play back. Me yelling for this character. I got really very in character with that guy.
This is look. I can break this attack.
No, you didn't.
Really?
No. The fruit one we came up with together. Yeah, you see, Ben, he'll come up with like a lot of different different attacks for bosses and enemies over here. Logan Weisberg, based. Logan, thank you for dropping by. This is the Carnage Club. And Ben Carney's here. Let's go. It's super exciting. Okay. I'm going to choose...
Carnage Club.
Use Carnage Club plus 4 HP. I can't celebrate too much. So this is what he does. He jumps up and he picks one of the two next locations to attack. Oh, he went through me.
He doesn't do much damage.
Ah, damn it. He's just stabbing into my head.
When did... Oh, no. I'm not going to support.
He's down on the ground. The guard's armor falls to pieces. Now I gotta choose another attack. This is second phase. He is, you know, bosses have second phases. He's the only enemy that has second phase. He's more
like a mini boss though because he has so much health in total.
He has a lot of health. 36.
70 health in total.
Yeah.
So he's more of a boss.
Yeah. He's not a very tricky boss, but he's definitely more of a, you know,
mini boss.
Yeah, mini boss. Alright, I'm gonna use Carnage Club. Yeah.
You choose Pan.
Should I choose Pan? I don't know. I probably jumped there. So now he jumps to the trees. I'll look at the bananas. They split.
You always want one stand in the top because if banana hits the middle.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you should be hanging out here.
Bro.
Beat him to death. Okay.
That's why you choose Pan.
Okay, I tried. Hi, Harrison. Hi, Ben. Who is this? It's Josie. Josie, thanks for dropping by. This is the Carnage.
Hello. So excited to see you.
So this. Oh, I keep taking damage in this fight.
Come on, Harrison.
Super difficult.
Play better.
Josie, this is the cult classic game, the Carnage Club. Look, everyone's in chat right now. This is so exciting. Okay.
Sigmas are in chat right now.
That's true. He's using Pan.
It's not coming before he falls away.
It's possible to hit him there. It's not very easy. Yeah, then this is actually a pretty tricky phase right here. Let's be real.
The nuts are the big thing.
George says, what do those green creatures eat? The bruggies or the chingawas?
The chingawas for sure. The chingawas can range a variety of things.
Well,
they are omnivores, if you will.
Yes, they are omnivores. We can actually go inside. We can see the extent to the gluttony. Oh, he's dead. Once again, I can read you all these fights. I can go into their you know, I can, you know, poke a dead body with a stick, I guess.
Running.
Oh my gosh, is that thing? Is this green character design inspired by a never-ending gobstopper? They don't have layers, and they bleed. But yes, no, it's more so inspired by the famous legume, the green pea. In fact, this guy over here compares himself to a pea. I've been a woodcutter since I was as small as a round little pea. There's a little bit of lore right for you right there. But
That guy also has some wrinkles, it looks like.
Yeah, he's wrinkled. This is, he's old. Oh, the keyboard broke.
Really?
It lagged, and I walked all over here. Very funny. Okay, I think we go.
Parkour. Okay.
I think I should start over here. This is where you're supposed to start for this. Oh my gosh! Look! These are very tricky enemies. Yeah, the mud rock baby is another enemy. He has red crystals. That's another thing we're gonna get into. So then, down through here, this leads us through the map. Right over here. Right out into the main land of the Carnage, the main grassland area of the Carnage Club. But we don't have to go over there right now. Let's fight this character.
So that is a green Brungy?
Yeah,
so
the Brungies come in different...
Yeah, so like a lot of enemies come in different variants, and like the green ones are weaker than the yellow ones.
Yeah, this is our production as I get on producing the
woodcutter.
The woodcutter. A horror film, I can only assume. Oh, I hit the ceiling. So look, very intelligent enemy AI over here. You can see them run around and jump over the spikes, even though they don't actually take any damage. They hit the spikes.
But you do. Isn't it like 5 damage or something?
No, spikes take maybe 2 damage.
Oh really?
Yeah, the woodcutter character, very complex character over here.
Carnage Club.
Very thematically interesting. Carnage Cluck. Did not use Carnage Cluck, so now I'm back to the fight. What do Brungies eat?
Brungies eat only meat. meat and bugs.
Wait, so they're like some lore here that I'm forgetting about. Chumbledoo, I remember, ate his, would eat his own offspring. But that doesn't align anymore with what the game has. That's non-canon. That's like Star Wars comic book now. That's non-canon. I don't even know. Listen. Full name Brungy Slampa. He dodges attacks 1 and 2, so that's very powerful.
He can probably eat like anything. Probably.
He eats.
Is this in the game?
Small children. Oh yeah. Joe, since you're in chat, we have to remember this legend. Otterfwop. A fan-made character, fan-made by you. Unfortunately, I had a sprite for him, and I was gonna put him in the game, but I ended up just never getting to it for whatever reason. And so what it's gonna be was a stone shrine that you were gonna be able to pray to as like some like weird cult god. That never ended up happening though. Never ended up making it to the game. All right, let's do a platforming level.
But dude, double jump.
I think I double jump on.
Good.
So this is a very easy platforming level. Yeah, I do. So you can leave the level through there. Beautiful design. It's so true. It makes great use of pink and purple and green. Clearly the artist has a very clear understanding of a color theory with the Otterfwop card. That was a very easy platforming level.
Now, fun fact.
Hi, Dogwood.
If you guys have played Mario, you probably know what like a snake block is. The thing that moves in and you have to follow its path.
Yeah.
Now, Harrison actually tried to code a snake block for one of the jungle levels, but it turned out into being like his greatest coding failure.
Yeah.
And it's completely bugged.
I'm pretty sure Joe was there when I was showing him the snake block demo. It was just stupid. So this is a
much harder one. Like
because it's spinning opposite of you, and it is overall like it's not super difficult, but it's difficult if you have like no health. Like I honestly have like a little amount of health
So you could potion here, and I just want to save your potion. So this is actually pretty.
Yeah.
Bruh. Come on, Harrison.
I do think that I'm gonna make it. I'm not potioning here.
But you're not saved, Harrison. So if you die, then you're not gonna be able to. You're gonna fight the Brungy again.
Oh.
Okay, so
I'm
save.
so good at this game. Yeah, I'll go on save. So then some levels actually unlock and like destroy objects on the map, so you can access new paths. So this place actually gives you a path to this character, Pet Flipperton, who is actually the shopkeeper.
Do you have money to buy the extra HP?
I'm not allowed in King Ching's halls. He doesn't trust me. He isn't trusted anywhere because he's not trusted at the casino. Not trusted here. Would you like to take a gander at my selection? Let's go view his items.
How much cash you got?
I have
29. So buy the thing, Harrison.
Whoops! I left by accident. What does How much? I thought it cost 40.
No way, it costs 40.
I think it does cost 40.
No way, Harrison.
Wait, but how much does the pan upgrade cost?
20.
I think this costs 40.
Really? Insane.
40 Carnage Club.
Bruh.
Yeah, I think we fight a couple more enemies, and then but there is stuff to loot over here. Yeah, there's stuff to loot over here. Yeah, let's go save. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here. I've not died yet this whole game. I'm just so good. I'm so good at my own game. I'm never gonna die. This is a rock monster called the rock.
No,
the rock mud baby.
Oh yeah, rock mud baby.
Yeah. Because it's like rocks that are covered with mud, because you have them the normal.
Oh,
rock.
it's this guy. Oh yeah.
This is a very tricky enemy actually, and he can only be damaged by pan. So I thankfully activated it.
You should have activated it. Ooh,
he just absorbed a lot of damage. Oh, this is a very tricky attack when he shoots the mud. Oh, that's messed up. He jumps. This is a pretty tricky boss, to be real. He's not a boss enemy.
He also moves so much that
he moves. It's difficult to fight. He never really has a good position.
Maybe he used Carnage Club.
Yeah, we have the rock infant over here, the rock babe. Let's go see. I think I'm gonna try to use this again. That's really the only way to go.
Finish him, I guess.
Oh, he just dodged every single attack.
Oh, the hardest attack for
Oh, I forgot.
What was that about not dying, Harrison?
Listen, I was thinking that I could die. Look, someone left the stream because they were so disappointed that I died. The viewership went down immediately after.
You died.
Oh wait, no, I haven't even died yet in the stream. Someone left before. Ben, if more people leave the moment that I die, it's gonna be so tragic.
Oh, you just died.
Alright, let's see. So, how much health do I have?
1,
Wait.
0 viewers. 2 watching!
No, F. Ben, that was a coordinated attack, Ben.
The
okay?
F's in chat be like.
RIP. I'm shaking and crying right now. I think I can beat this guy. Yeah. He's not that hard.
The only problem is you don't heal after you die.
Yeah, you know.
Well, that's because you save.
Yeah, because you save, but you can get other health. This is very. I hate this. I hate that attack.
Also, because you get one shot behind all of his attacks, I think.
I'm not hit him. I get all this whole time.
Yeah, you have. He's down to 24. He's like half, pretty much, basically. Pan.
Yeah. Well,
you're getting really lucky.
F's in chat. F's in chat. This is rough. This is rough. This is tricky, actually. I'm struggling, I think.
It's because the pen up.
Also, he keeps shooting it at like different angles that will I don't think I can damage him before the fight ends. Oh yes, I can.
We got him. Let's go.
This is rough. Yeah, I don't know if those 2 top platforms should be there. I think it makes it too easy to be able to cheat a little bit. What? He dropped.
That was glitch.
Oh, I had double jumps, so it saved me.
That's why you have double jump.
I forgot. Die. What's the average lifespan of the rocks? Like a couple million years, I think. Listen, we're getting a lot of epic lore questions over here from PB Joe Hoyer P. I'm having to really go right.
Peanut butter Joe. Oh, that makes sense. Like peanut butter and jelly. Oh, I understand, Joe. Joe, I understand you.
Good to hear. Good to hear. I don't know a lot of these. Actually, no. Of course, I know all lore questions because I know everything there is to know about the Carnage Club. Let's be real here. As the official creator of the Carnage.
You're totally not just been making it up as you go during this stream.
Definitely not. All right, so he's been defeated. I saved. So I don't have enough net to purchase the next upgrade.
Do King Ching maybe because King Ching also has some potions and money in this place.
Right? Have we done just about everything here though?
I think you have, yeah.
All right, so
There's a lot more in the canyon.
That's
which
true.
is the favorite zone because I created
yes, it is the best zone. And Ben actually came up with some very important
elements of it, which I'll get to later.
He came up with the main thematic, bit of the canyon. So I'm saved in here.
There's money in.
I know. I'm gonna explore this place a little bit first. Here you can see the portraits of the old leaders.
There's a Weech here.
There's a dead Weechling. Skullcrusher Chumbledoo is canon, right? It actually is canon. No joke, Skullcrusher Chumbledoo is canon. I don't have the
I'm
card
not sure
here,
he's in there though.
Skullcrusher Chumbledoo. Now, in the canon, is that like a different character, or is it like
the same guy?
Him with just different suit. I don't know. Listen, yeah, but we're all big fans of Skullcrusher Chumbledoo and Snoople. Snoople and Skullcrusher Chumbledoo. Snoople's made it, for sure into the game. Skullcrusher Chumbledoo's not in the game though.
Snoople's in the casino.
Yeah, I think yeah, there's three of them.
Yeah, the trio.
So you can see ripped up portraits of the old kings, and then you see the new portrait.
That's some nice looking fire.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. The logs dance right in. Thank you. I forgot this guy's back here. It's like, this is my favorite. Everything is just peachy.
Smiley emoji, smiley emoji.
Everything is just peachy. He'll have eaten all the food in a week. Then he'll have my head. Oh my gosh. How am I doing? Great.
The funny thing is, he says then he'll have my head, but he has nothing but a head. Like he has a head, 2 arms, and 2 legs.
Yeah. Ben, in a week he's been eating all this food. Theoretically, this is just one meal. I don't want to actually start the fight. So here we have a character over here, and this is actually you.
The next quest is.
Yeah, so you know you can see over here a portrait of the map, and there's actually a river here that's not it. It was zoomed in. Yeah, because a little bit smaller. But there is the river, which isn't actually there. That's a non-canyon river.
Fluperini.
Yeah, here. How about you show the camera?
So that's Fluperini right there.
This is him. This is where we're going. We're doing a full lore breakdown of the game. Oh wait, look at this weird glitch. Look at the.
Did you loot the chest?
Outline of the. See?
Oh, true. You're inside of the wall.
Yeah, the. It's a weird outline glitch.
Did
but
you loot the chest?
I looted the chest. He leaves money lying around. I don't know. I think I got
3, Yank?
3 or 4.
How would you 3?
Or 5 even.
What are you at now?
30, 36.
36, and I maybe
okay.
3 or 4. I would say.
Here we have. What is this? Is this the jail?
Bruh.
Look at them all locked up. This is so tragic. Let's go over here. We have 2 guards, and we have something back over here. We have.
Ooh. Don't mind
potions.
if I do.
This is the weaponry and no, the armory, not the weaponry. I know how to talk. Just choose not to do it correctly. So now I have 4 potions. Potions heal you in the middle of a fight. So that's a really very powerful thing to have. I'm actually gonna exit and enter the castle again, just try to fix the weird issue. Because I'm OCD about this.
Come on.
It looks fixed out here though. Okay, great.
Like I can't.
It's not fixed. That's okay. Alright, let's talk to this character. Hey! Let's not bother with introductions. You, of course, already know who I am. Well, in that case, I'm Fluperini, famous vampire hunter. Here's his card. What did you ask? How many vampires have I killed? Guess we have a wise guy here, huh? Think you're pretty funny, huh? Alright, Bub, I haven't killed any vampires. Not yet, at least. I hear that down the forest road there's a graveyard where a vampire lives. I'm thinking of going down there to slay it. Then, I'll be famous. What was that? What am I waiting around here for? Actually, I was just on my way out. Because Globop can't talk in this game, I have to have characters do things like, what did you just tell me?
Yeah, true.
Because I never want to have him talk, because he's like a Link kind of protagonist. Where
who never
you can put your personality into this little guy.
But do I want my personality in that little guy?
He looks pretty nice.
Except for like the green eyes.
There's not a spark of intelligence in his deep green eyes. Let's go talk to the guards and see how they differ about the prisoner situation. Is rejecting tyranny a crime?
Yeah, actually is.
We smell food every day, but we aren't fed. This is so messed up. We smell food every day, but aren't fed. They have better dialogue than this, I think. Friend, help me. Listen, look at some of these prisoners because they will come back later on in the game. You'll see some more of them. We smell food every day, but aren't fed. Do they have anything else to say?
No.
Okay, that's everything. We did our best. I asked my partner over there if we should feed the prisoners, and he poked me with his spear. Oh well. ... It's actually really nice how they text, I think, spell stuff out. He has more things to say. I'm too tired to recount the story of why these guys got arrested. It's a very depressing guy. Supposedly these guys would be hanged. None of them have necks, though, so I'm not too sure. It's a classic hanging joke, I think. You know, that's just a very, very classy, certified. Maybe they should eat each other. They're peas after all. Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't resorted to cannibalism. Listen, they just have very strong will, you know? Heroic characters.
You should go kill King.
Listen, but they should definitely look at this guy. His arm is in a cast. He has a cut. This is the one you eat first.
That you what?
You eat first.
True, because he's.
Yeah.
The second one you eat is the guy who has the bum die.
Yeah. We're just picking on people who have injuries. Messed up. Okay. Let's see. All hail King Ching, rightful leader of the Chingawas. So we have two different kind of guards here. We got our stay within the bars if you value your life. These animals will open your throat ear to ear. It's funny because like I feel like there are dozens of like neck anatomy jokes. Yeah, they ate his eye. It's all swollen because they just devoured it. This guy's so sad because they know he's gonna eat him next. You know, it's funny how they all have like big frowns. It's pretty. I think it's pretty. It's tragic. Is what it is. Let's be real. All hail King Ching, rightful leader of the Chingawas. So we got a bunch of. The king said there'd be a hanging. Justice will be served. So we have the two different sides of the story. We have the radical, authoritarian figure, and then the person who's like maybe nice, but he's just too bored to do anything about it. Just like in real life, we have the two. Listen, this has a lot of political. This is actually a political allegory here. Have I done everything inside here?
Yeah, you did. Talk to him.
Wouldn't it be funny if we ran out of food and the King Ching killed me? Wink, wink. That'd be real goofy. We actually didn't get that dialogue last time.
Oh yes, we did this time.
Yeah, we did miss.
Save and then talk to him.
So the Flooperini side quest has actually been activated. The one, the vampire one. Find the forest graveyard and kill the vampire before Flooperini gets hurt. So very exciting little bit. I'm gonna buy health actually first before the fight.
Only costs 2.
Yeah, it only costs 2. A small price to pay.
But maybe you should try to beat King Ching just without taking damage.
That's
not
true.
Good enough to beat King Ching.
He's pretty easy. I have many items you may like. Alright, let's buy some items. Health potion. This is a pretty pleasant background, I'd say. I have 36 I'm really very close to...
Canyon's one of my favorite.
The canyons, yeah.
Like, if I could have one feature this game, the feature of not letting you buy Carnage Club if you are at full.
Floop can handle the vampire?
No.
The bad ending? Oh, this is like the vampire rock, where it's like the weird, like, hole-filled sponge rock. Yeah, I don't think Flooperini... Yeah, I did leave him to it. He's very confident in his abilities to do these things. Then what if he died?
Oh, look, Flooperini's gone.
He's gone.
Oh.
Wait, we gotta go stop him before he hurts himself.
It'd be funny if like there was like an in-game timer, and if you just didn't save him before the in-game timer ran out, then he was dead, and you could come to the graveyard and his dead body.
He's dead. Yo, man, we gotta save the prisoners, man, before they hang them. They don't have necks, but they're gonna try to hang them.
Hang them by their feet.
Hang them by their feet? Filter hang them by their thumbs? That's a bit of Harry Potter. Hang on. Okay. Delicious. A feast fit for the kingliest of kings.
Bruh.
Leave or press W? No, let's leave. I don't want to pester him. Leave me to my kingly matters, peasant.
Pester him.
Delicious. A feast. Let's see if there's any other lines of dialogue. Leave me to my food, pointy-eared one. I've had enough of you! You've made a very grave mistake. This is the best music in the whole game. I'm just gonna let it play out. Yeah, put a headphone.
Awesome. A taste.
Have a bop?
This is good.
Oh my god, what the heck is happening? Oh, I took damage.
Wow, that's.
Yeah, can
you can.
Actually, I double jump.
Yeah. Come on, don't die.
Leaves deal damage.
I'm pretty sure leaves were added in the last minute.
Leaves were added later.
So then they could. So he would be harder.
Yeah,
because
the fight was really easy.
He's like the final boss.
Look, he's only 3 health. This should be super easy.
Yeah, then to go punch him or Carson, come on. You don't want to run out of...
But also...
Punch him.
Music. The music. So then the old king actually has a statue in the graveyard, which you'll see when you go venture there. So you're not have to worry, but look, you can't damage him while you're in this little phase. The bosses often have like
some ice friends.
Well, we often have like different mechanics to the main game. Like here, you don't get to pick up to attack.
Some bosses you do, of course, but there are some where you don't.
Leave my worst enemy. Yeah. Now, so then.
Has he even
you recommended
done
that
logs
we
once?
what?
Has he even done the logs once?
Yeah, we had to play them again to get to the log.
Because the logs are like really hard in phase 2.
Logs.
Yeah, logs. Come on, logs. Yes!
Oh!
The days of the logs, he spits out logs.
At random intervals. But this one was pretty generous intervals. Sometimes
it can be really freaking difficult.
Yeah. Joe, you suggested, I think, making the leaves, like look more dangerous. So then we actually used that idea because it was kind of baked into the fight too much. We used that in the other fight. The fight with the guard, and we had spiking nuts falling down with the leaves to make it seem like that you could take damage. Final phase. This is my sister's idea. A tree, and it shoots amber.
Sometimes it can get really difficult if it shoots like bottom and top at the same time. But that's the most difficult.
I think I'm double jumping able to jump.
Come on, Harrison.
I just
not double jump.
Try.
Harrison, no, I double jump, so it's not very hard for me.
Oh, you can't take damage after the fight?
He did. He has the lamest death animation, in my opinion.
Yeah, I wasn't coding death animations at that point in the game. I think this was like one of like the maybe this was like the third or fourth boss I made.
So you just forgore. Look.
And then this is, you can see a little check mark appeared underneath his name.
Well, what is it? That guy looks relaxed.
Yeah, I think we really saved the day here.
You beat him.
You beat him. I thought I was done for. Here, a token of my thanks. Ability unlocked. Carnage Feast. This ups the chances of activating Carnage Club from
33 to 50.
Yeah, so it's actually a pretty nice upgrade.
It's very good.
Also, it's passive,
yeah.
so you get it permanently. Once again, you know, it's filling up, and we can see that we've now completed the Chingawa side quest. We are moving on to the next little bit of the game.
Oh, let's go check on the prisoners.
We had to finish this. Oh yeah, we go to the jail cell. Yeah. Also, here there's a letter. Would have belonged to Snurple asking for an alliance. That was what I was intending, but I don't know if that comes through at all. And it doesn't have to. Now originally what you're gonna have is you're gonna have the ability to use like you know, to get stamps to fast travel to different places of the region, but also just like another kind of like collectible. But that was ended up being cut because you don't really need stamps or you know, the ability to fast travel because you already move around so quickly anyway.
And the map isn't so unbearably large.
So here we can see this guard.
Who's evil?
Yeah,
He
you know.
left.
There's King Ching supporter. I let the prisoners go. I think they're outside or something. I hate my life. I think it's amusing that he has like two things to say now, and they're all terrible. Okay, well, we did the inside of here. The prisoners are free, and the guard fled. His partner fled. I think he said, or maybe we didn't see that one, but he does say it at one point. He says it.
Oh look, that guy's there.
Now King Ching in a face down pile of blood. Thanks for killing King Ching. I thought we were gonna die in there. War is in the air. Can you smell it? A battle is brewing, and you are the chef, my lad. This is one of my favorite lines of the whole game because Glowpop is a chef. Oh, I think it's so good. That's just me being narcissistic. I don't know if there's anything else. I heard the rightful lord had his throat slit by King Ching. There's a lot of talk about throats and necks in this game, and no characters have them. You can see he's chopping away. The king is dead, and he's chopping away still. And this is another prisoner. Is it an alliance you're looking for? The Chingawas will lend a hand to stop Snurple. Your mighty deeds won't go unsung, traveler. We threw the king's body outside. He shall not make a great meal. He shall make a great meal for the crows.
So true.
Ben, we'll give him back. Alright, so
Yeah.
he says one of the guards freed us, the other guard left his armor and ran. So that is then the confirmation of what happened to the one guy, I guess. It doesn't really matter a whole lot. It's just a bit of a nice detail.
Vamp time?
Yeah, I think it's time to go to the next boss in the game.
And I'm pretty sure that the in-game timer ran out, so...
Yeah. I don't know if Flooperini will be alive or not, because we took too much time. We only 34 money. I think there's money back here.
But it's only a silver, that's what.
So then, now the forced money, no. So now, the forced sound effects will kind of fade out here, and it will lend itself to just a soft wind.
Spooky, if you will.
Yeah. What the heck? Aren't they hungry? They should eat King Ching. Yeah, they should. They said leaving for the crows. Yeah, they should eat.
Yeah, it's the guy.
Here he is. His arms open. Is that Flooperini over? Oh my god. Yeah, they should eat King Ching.
Messed up.
Justice should be served to Adam. So we got a gravestone, a couple of gravestones. We got a statue of him. I have something to do over here. I'm afraid.
One.
Yeah. So then, you get money that's like actually in the world and not. And there's a little bit of a statue here.
This is honestly my favorite boss in the entire game.
Yeah, this is a very important boss of the game. I think this might be the second thing I made for the whole game.
And after you made it, I'm pretty sure you didn't change it at all. Like, this is like
it basically stayed the exact same the whole time. So the first, so the second to last boss in the game, Wumba the Clown, is actually the first thing I made. Then maybe I made a Brunky enemy, and then I maybe made this. Let's make sure that we have good abilities equipped. We don't wear health.
You don't need HP if you're good.
Yeah, I'm used speed up, by the way. Yeah, I think it's better.
That's
better than double jump.
Move over some of your jumps.
Cleo, thank you for commenting. This is riveting. Yeah, no, this is great gameplay. Cleo, you had to rewatch the whole stream though to get the whole story.
Bruh.
I know. Let's see how long it is. It's an hour and a half long.
This is so sad.
He's sweating. He's crying. Thank you for joining, Cleo. Flooperini, you found me. You have to free me. He will return soon. That's epic. Like, oh, I should have double jumped.
That's really bad. Now
you should have had double jump.
Okay, so
wait, what's he gonna do?
Should we explain the attacks or no? Yes.
I've died twice so far.
That's when you need double jump.
Yeah, death counter. No, speed's better, I think, because you get to graveyards faster.
Okay. Because pretty much there's an attack where you have to hide behind a gravestone. What?
I was looking at the stream trying to catch up with what's happening.
But listen, did you save with the extra Carnage cash?
Yeah, 37.
Okay.
Let's go here. You found me. You have to free me. He'll return soon. Lolly Walsh is high. Hi, Lolly. Thank you.
Hello.
For watching. Oh my god. So
if Daniel's there, tell Daniel that I said hi.
But the person commenting is Daniel.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh well.
I'm like 99% sure.
Well, Daniel, hello.
How can I not beat this?
Double jump.
How can I not beat this? So the way that the stream works is not the stream.
Wait, look at me. Use double jump.
Wow, abuse is not a YouTube partner approved thing. What we have to do here
demonetized.
We're gonna get demonetized. I'm Daniel. Yeah. See. It wasn't.
Sorry about that.
It wasn't that tricky, I don't think.
No, but like I thought, like it said like Lolly says hi. So I thought that was Lolly.
Oh, that was Lolly.
It's an honest mistake.
Oh yeah, Listen, classic YouTube commentator Dogwood has been a long time subscriber. So he has 3 attacks. You have to outrun the. This is so sad. Yeah, we've been dying. Frick me.
And then so when
I gotta go.
When the energy covers the screen, you have to be behind a gravestone, else you take damage.
This is also not a mechanic that's ever explained, so it's very difficult for people could just be like getting massacred here. And I'm gonna go for the next grave.
As you can see, and then when his eyes don't glow blue, he just shoots a lightning bolt at like a random point in front or behind.
Well, yeah. So then he will then raise his arms and he's gonna shoot above. Like just in front or just behind, he will either then send a lightning wave at you, or he will fill the screen with lightning. Those are 3 attacks, and you also have to be outrunning him the whole time. It's pretty easy to see who his attacks are.
But also, I feel like this is a lot of RNG, Because if you're not near to a Greystone and he does like the lightning attack, then you literally just can't.
It also doesn't help that I have no health.
True,
Like,
so you can only take 2 hits. So see,
bad.
now you can only take 1 hit of damage. You know?
It's bad. I'm
So you have
really
to
good
be
at
really safe person. Okay, that was close. Then next time.
I'm way here. I really.
Yes! Top in RNG. He
in.
did it. What is it? Okay, good. Now stand still. And then
Great,
go.
great. Alright, and this is the graveyard on the other side of this thing.
Bum, bum. Oh, stand still.
Oh, I messed up.
Wait until his attack, and then see what it is. Okay, you're good. Now go. Oh, those wavy energy things look so freaking cool.
I gotta go. I had to keep going. He can deal with this. Better call Flipperini.
Flipperini's like the worst character, I think,
Yeah,
in like the card game.
Flipperini be like, did you know that you can double jump? Because the Constitution says you can. This is a reference that you're not gonna get.
Flipperini, yes he can.
It's a pretty good song. Oh my god.
That's why you don't jump.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm all about.
Harrison, no, I'm not me. Double jumpers. I'm a freaking idiot. Oh my gosh, I
don't think I can beat this again. I don't think I can beat this fight.
Is it a little too tricky for you?
It is a little too tricky for me.
Don't need to beat if you in one try.
I don't think you can do it.
Really? Okay, probably not. I've not played this game for so long. Like I'm not even trying to beat it. Like I remember I started to play.
No. I'm pretty sure that you beat it. You beat it on the other computer.
Okay, that makes sense. Like I would beat it on the computer.
Okay, I gotta go, but I can't actually.
You only got 1 HP, you're saying. No mistakes.
Oh, the silver arrow hits him in the eye. He's dead. Beautiful. That's a beautiful. He's dead. Here, I'm gonna make sure that live chat replay is saved. I don't know if that's something you can change here.
Look at that, right in the heart.
Is he dead?
Bruh.
That's not worth my time.
I'm pretty sure Flipperini gives you the best ability in the entire game.
Yeah?
So that's good.
He's dead. And he's never coming back.
No, is Flipperini gonna...
Wait, where's our good friend Flipperini? Also, he was in the background. Flipperini was in the background the whole time. I completely missed talking about this. But he's there.
Is Flipperini gonna make you go all the way back to Chingua Castle?
This has got to make me walk. It's not that long of a walk.
I could speed up.
I should actually.
Because you're also gonna be doing a lot of
platforming
and stuff.
You go significantly faster with this ability. Uh-oh.
Okay.
But I heard the computer like freaking choking and sputtering when I hit the save button right there.
Very sad.
One of the guards freed us. Another guard left his armor and ran. Just chopping away, right? What's he gonna do?
It'd be cool if once you beat the game, you can go back and the log is gone or something.
He removed it.
Insane content.
He has a bulldozer. He has a bobcat. All right, let's check this out.
That's like a Bernstein thing.
Okay, well, good thing we got a Bernstein Bird reference in the stream. I thought we weren't gonna get that. Okay, Flipperini, thank you for saving me. When you shot him with that bow, my ropes broke and I bolted.
Bruh, Flipperini, more like cowardini.
Don't say that about him until you see the final fight. Please, take this. It's a piece of treasure I found at the Vampire Hollow. Ability unlocked. Heal. So you can always you can already heal. It's a very good ability though.
So pretty much whenever you take damage, you have a chance of healing 1 hit point.
The text is a chance to heal on taking damage. It doesn't fit the text here.
On taking.
But it's a great ability. It means that whenever you have a chance to heal 1 hit point whenever you take damage, you have a half chance. It's very good odds. Maybe I'll go hunt a werewolf. I hear they're easier than vampires. Wow. Maybe I'll go hunt a werewolf. Let's see if there's any other funny lines. I never got your name. Isn't that beautiful? Man, whenever something beautiful happens, I go like this. I'm like, wow.
It's
like
really
this
annoying. Then next to you, I'm gonna punch you.
No, say it isn't so. Alright, he'll only say 2 things.
Save and then go to the best part of the game, right?
That was convenient. There was a bow and silver arrow just sitting there. Came in handy, that's for sure. Alright.
True.
Thank you. Alright, so what's happening right now?
I
have to go to do a couple more platforming stages. I gotta do a couple platforming stages before I get to the canyon. And maybe I'll do the canyon from the other side.
No, just do it from the side you're supposed to do it from.
Yeah, so go down this way and then back
go down
up.
and then go.
Yeah, okay.
Or else you begin in like the place.
Do I have speed up? I don't have health up. So I actually should probably purchase healing before I go do...
You mean purchase Carnage Club?
Yeah, I have a bunch of... So... Oh yeah, purchase... How, do I have enough money? I don't have enough money. I gotta go do a level first.
But you also only have 1 hit point.
Yeah, I can do it with 1 point. I'm not a little baby. I think
this is overconfidence, Harrison.
No, this is hubris.
Guys, when he dies, please spam F's in chat.
Boo. Don't listen to him. He's just my little pawn. I'm going to use double jump, I think, here. I think it might be more useful. This, I think, might give us only 1 money. I don't think this gives us enough money to get the thing. I can't believe that we're scrounging for money in this game. Where did it all go?
Okay.
I like this level.
3 money, though, from that one dude. That one dude became...
You see how high I jumped?
3 money, though.
I never figured out how to dodge this properly.
You run, you go back, you jump up. You have double jump, see?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Person, after he sees an easy attack, I can't.
I don't know where to stand here. Does this thing come up over here? No, it doesn't.
No, literally just go. Literally and figuratively.
I know how those things don't line up. Those things don't line up properly. Those.
It makes it more difficult.
Broken elements. Let's see.
Okay, you got 3 money. That's
so,
40.
Oh, I have enough. Okay, beautiful. Let's go buy that.
13 health is a good.
Well, this just completes that whole thing. I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Because then you don't have
I think I've gotten all the money here. Though you can play enemies more than once, but I'm not
the only reason to even go for money would be to buy bundles of potions, really.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we don't have done any of Wareburn.
Well, that's going to be after you unlock the quest after doing Canyon.
That's true. That's late game. Health potion heals 5 HP. Well, you don't. You actually you can do it before you beat Canyon.
You can.
Yeah.
But it just tells you about it.
Salvi only has 1 item. Let's go back. So we upgraded our health
to 13. Now you're.
Yeah. So now we're maxed out.
Remember to save. Since you finished to do
yeah, I'll go save. I wish I had money so I could do the one thing. Ability double. It's funny it doesn't fit. Look at this. We're really looking pretty decked out here.
No, there's 2 more.
So there's anchor.
We're not going to spoil the 3rd one. We're going to miss the final one. We're also not going to spoil the last passive.
Yeah, last passive.
For you who have not played one.
Last passive is really good in this game.
It is.
It's a very powerful passive.
But guys, if you've not played the game yet, then there's a little link in the description.
Thank you for plugging the game. It is good. This also isn't the anniversary of the Carnage Club. So, wait, do I jump? This is messed up, actually. I don't know if I can do this.
And do not go for the money. No, do not go for the money. Do not go for the money.
Oops, I went for the money. I'll do this later.
Did you go in from the bottom, like I told you to?
On the bottom? No, I wasn't. No, I didn't. Here, I'll do the level. Actually, on the way out of the canyon.
Yeah. Because
that's
then
not a great
you go
level.
from there into Wareburn.
Yeah, so let's go down here, right? We're going
Smart people
down.
Seeing. And do you still have 13 HP?
I don't. 13 full HP?
Yeah, 13 max.
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay.
Let's check.
You don't have save without. Yeah.
I'll look at the music.
Dog would put an F in chat. Let's go. Thank you, Daniel.
Oh wait, when was this? Oh wait, when I died at the level?
Yes, Harrison.
Wow, well at least respect your paid, at least. Alright.
So
this is like the biggest
rock baby.
Yeah. Rock child,
so then,
rock infant.
So, can I explain it?
Yeah.
The big thing of the canyon is that there are crystals that shoot lasers, and I actually came up with this idea. So in every level, you'll see that there's some like laser crystals on that, little piece of rock. So then all the enemies and all like the levels feature them.
Yeah.
And that's like their main gimmick, and they can be used like break level.
Yeah, you can see over here. You can see that
red lasers,
shoots different colors based on different things. Yeah. So this is the first.
And also the ground that breaks and stuff. Very fun.
I'm gonna take damage here.
Like, this is an interesting part.
Oh, we have money now. So now we can afford a full heal. Full healing.
But do you want a full heal?
So, yeah, this is basically the
gimmick.
Yeah,
fight the rock wheel, save and then fight the rock baby.
Or how about I buy Pluperton? So there's like a bunch of like ground stuff here. This used to be because there used to be rocks that blocked up the canyon, meaning that you had to beat the level to progress. But then if you look at the map, then you can't actually access the level from this side of it. This is how the level is. You can't access a level from from this side. So what ends up happening is you would beat the whole canyon, walk down this way, and then just be stuck here. So I just removed the barricades. So now you basically play levels to get money now, except if it's on like a necessary path. Like this one, you can play it to get optional money.
But money is always nice.
We're big money fans.
For sure.
In the Carnage Club. So what I want to buy this.
The club, for sure.
I'm unfortunately not. I don't have a lot of riches in this game.
But you do have like 4 potions.
I have a lot of friends. Flooperini, maybe?
The Chingawas, maybe?
Yeah, prisoners who I freed, who are now my mandatory new friends.
You should save them for the block, maybe.
Yeah, let's go by this guy. So, this character is someone who you can actually only damage them using either lasers, which is a mechanic we'll explain later, or pan. So I'm going to use actually the instant pan ability and guarantee my chance of using pan and attack him. So, choose attack. I'm going to use pan, of course. I have 100% chance of activating it, so.
Pan. The red rock baby.
So he jumps up here.
Shoot some lasers.
He
They
shoots
bounce
lasers
a
that
little
bounce
bit.
around.
They bounce a little bit. They leave.
It's not that difficult. This is a pretty easy attack. I think.
Doesn't sound like that's like the attack that gets you.
Yeah, but
you're not really expecting it.
Because of how quick and physics-based it is, it moves really fast, and it.
Kind of like the rock baby, the mud baby shoots the mud.
Yeah.
The red rock baby though is really difficult.
Yeah.
No peaches.
No peaches. Okay, that's enough.
No more.
So you got our money. So now we made back the money that we lost from healing up the last attack.
Which is nice.
This is he's a pretty easy enemy. You basically just want to hang out in like the corners, and there's a couple weird glitches that can happen with him. But once again, you can actually like interact with their corpses and pick on the dead, and
fight him again for more money.
Yeah.
Which is how you make money in the game.
Yeah. So just a generally good strategy to use. All right, let's go.
And now there are easier enemies to farm money with. Like you just can't. Like the first original Witch, you could just farm that easily.
I'm gonna do this one.
For sure.
This is just some money, but there's a lot of money in level. I think there might be.
Money?
That actually be for more money in level. I remember.
I remember the Wareburn city levels have a ton of money.
Yeah, a ton of money. Because
why would you go down there? There's no reason for you to go.
It's true. I should not. I regret everything.
Unless you can't jump over that without double jump.
No, you can get over it.
Oh, then why would you make that? It's kind of like making a Mario level with a secret, but the secret gives you nothing if you do it.
Yeah, you can go on top. Whoops.
Come on, Harrison.
Oh, I'll make mistakes.
Helping people who are playing poorly.
Gotta go here. We gotta go this way.
So this is a fun part. You have to like do it.
So this is actually like one of the most difficult parts of the level. Is you have to do this, and if you don't have a because shields don't actually block lasers here.
Unless
this is very trick a little bit of level. But then you don't actually have to jump if it shoots green, so you can just leave. It didn't hit me. Sometimes it hits you even after you load in the level. Very embarrassing stuff, and it's not like code that I ever check. So now that we beat the level, grab some more money. I mean, why not, right?
What's it?
Also, this is like my favorite little
campfire.
Yeah, how it makes it glow. It works better if it's nighttime because then there's not like ambient light, and it's not nighttime. There's no day-night cycle here. They also like the lanterns that are like strung up across the.
Wareburn City.
No, these lanterns.
What lanterns? Oh, yeah,
these look nice. There's hanging out. Let's fight this character.
Canyon's very fun. No, don't fight. You fight that guy.
There's a new guy here. Actually, I'm gonna fight him and I'm killing him in one phase.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna loot him.
Really?
Yeah.
If you don't, you have to use Carnage Club on the red rock baby.
Okay.
This is a bet.
Oops. You killed the ancients. Oops.
I missed every.
Oh!
Wait, what?
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Right?
Yeah.
Ow! This counts, right?
What happened? What happened?
Guys, you know this is a bug. Someone cut the stream. Someone. Oh no!
So now you use Carnage Club to heal.
Ben, you're so smart. He dies instantly. I get some loot. Yes.
That's what they call me, Ben.
I don't know about that. Alright. This guy has to die now. He moves faster. So you can dodge enemies. Yeah, you can choose if you want to attack them or not.
The 50% Carnage Club is really nice.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, insane upgrade. He also has
So
like
he moves. I think he moves a little faster. Oh, he just skipped it. I didn't know.
He doesn't have to do it.
I'm gonna let him do it.
Ooh, I think he just one more.
Here, hang on. Let me use this big move. He has a really big move coming up that's very tricky to dodge.
Oh no, not. Is it actually landing it?
Yeah.
If it's that's a terrible move. I hate that move. It's an insane move.
What, the spin?
Yeah.
He didn't attack it. That's funny.
Bong.
Yeah. But like I can't do that again because I want to wait him. All right.
Well, also, if it's a peach.
It's a peach. He dies. I don't know why he's not attacking.
My
no,
man's.
Then,
well, what
then,
are you doing?
Look, Ben already chose. He chose pacifism this time. Okay. Let's use pan again.
No, the attack's fun. The attack's fun. Yes.
So then you have to be on the one like
on the side.
Yeah. So then like if he rolls this way, you want to be on this side. If he rolls this way, you want to be this side because then it's impossible to dodge the attack otherwise because then it spins it down, but you can't have a shield that that dodged it. But also the way that he cracks up with red energy,
It's cool. It looks cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Now the hardest rock baby.
If you notice, if you're
because there's already a corpse back in the beginning of the canyon. There's no reason to put 2 corpses.
This is the old mine. You have to be the level to go past.
Well,
there's a bit of detour over here if you look on the map. This actually leads you to the snow area of the game, which is where we're going to do the Chumbledoo Lost Air fight. This is an optional level, which I'll do that actually right now.
Save first.
No. Right, I forgot to do double jump. This is easy.
Is it though?
This is for little babies.
This is the one that actually this is fun. See, you shoot it and it bounces. And
this
break
is
the rope.
you know what?
Really fun idea.
I'm trying to
probably came up by me.
No. This is a very tricky one to get
Because
because
get the 5 money.
It's 5 money. It's worth it. But but then you established earlier in level how this kind of cannons can be used to break the wooden supports and how it can bounce and whatnot.
Yeah.
Now what if I were to combine those two things? Also, you have to chase the laser, right? Because it off screens and it goes away.
Okay, if you in the cannon where you shoot the thing, if you're standing too close to the front of it, the laser will actually damage you.
Yeah, you can shoot yourself with it.
So just
not fun.
Make sure that you're standing far enough away that you don't.
Yeah.
Get roasted.
Okay, so we beat that level.
Before Stone Baby.
So we have Rock Baby, we have Mud Rock Baby, and then we have Rock Baby, which is gray.
With no crystals.
Whoa, Sneepletown. We'll go back to this in a second. Sneepletown's one of the coolest places I think in the game. Oh, the veteran fight? That's a nutty fight.
Oh yeah. Honestly, that's like my favorite attacks of everything.
Yeah, Ben came up with a lot of the attacks of the veteran character, which is an important side quest later on in the game. Alright, so this is actually one of those onslaught survive kind of things where you
have to survive 30 seconds while the rock babies attack you. Rock infants, excuse me.
Yeah.
But then it's really just standing on one side and just jumping over the.
Wow.
Come on, Anderson.
Also, then you have some breakable blocks down there, but it's limited use. You can go like that, but you don't want to use them too often because you don't want to.
But it is pretty much like a free, not.
They should be dead. You can die now.
But the lasers still spawn for some reason.
No, they just spawn once. That's a very tricky enemy, and there's another one later on in the game.
But you can skip.
You can skip it, and I'm probably gonna skip it because I don't want to have to do this fight twice. I think it's pretty tricky.
Save. Make sure you save.
Now, the Rock Baby pattern is always the same in terms of rolling, but the difficult thing that is integrated with it is that
could shoot.
Yeah, so I choose up or down, and you don't have to jump for some of them. All right, so let's go back over here to our quest. We're trying to do the Sneeple quest. We're in the canyon, and we have we've completed Vampire Hunter. So we have these 3 quests left: City on Stilts, Fallen Air, and Veterans Duel. The Veterans Duel is actually in the canyon. In the canyon, the Sneeple warrior wants to duel to prove his worth. You can go fight him.
Bro.
Here we go.
Dude,
perch here.
Look,
it's like Robin Hood Sneeple. Look at that little hat. Step right up and perch here. The best perchers in the canyon. Only 10 Carnage cash. Step right. Wait a second. What the heck are you? You want a Sneeple? Scram! He's not very nice. This is the veteran Sneeple. This is, I think, maybe one of the best character designs in the game.
He's pretty much like a boss, like an optional boss.
Wow. super like hyper detailed flagpole of the Sneeple flag, and then the canyon. This is where the Sneeples live. I think I might save the veteran boss for later because I don't think I'm good enough to do it now. Okay.
Well, you don't have enough HP. But talk to the king or something.
Have you been near the lake next to Snobitu's castle recently? Oh, no reason. Guess you just forget I said anything. A great beast has taken the city on that lake. Not only were their people expelled from their homes, my potion trading routes cut off. I beg that you do something about it. You look very strong and capable. Hand me that book of yours and I'll update your side quests for you. And that he does. So, this is a terrible monster has captured Wareburn city. Defeat the beast and return. This is the city down here. It's pretty. It's like on the opposite of the map. So we'll do that after we beat the rest of the canyon. Okay.
This
we'll go back over here. And then the last thing we do is the Fallen Air quest because it's the most emotionally charged, I'd say. That's for later quests. Let's go talk to him. Please remove the beast. Yeah, so that's just about all there is in regards to the.
Talk to the king.
Yeah.
Because if you do the king side quest, the veteran fight becomes very, very easy.
Wow. Yeah, the king side quest gives you a really good ability, and it's a passive one. It's perching. I like his perch. I think this is a really fun little place. Greetings, traveler. Greetings, traveler. My partner sure takes her job seriously. Someday I wish to visit the forest. Okay, I don't think that's all the interesting things to say. I will serve until the last of my days. Do not distract me from my duties. Nothing will get past me. That's just about it. Now, who's ready for some exposition? I had to do a lot of reading. That's why I took a lot of water before this. Greetings, traveler. And welcome to my halls. What business brings you here? A letter from the king? I must see it at once. He asked me to partake in battle with Snurple in order to protect the land from tyranny. I would be happy to join him with my army. However, there are problems here in Sneeple Canyon that will... Text goes off screen. That will take priority, maybe? Help Ben. A group of rogue Sneeples dressed as miners have begun to excavate rock monsters from the caves. I dare not remove my armies from the home of my people unless... If you could defeat those rogue mining Sneeples and stop their devious plans, I could fly my army over to him and save the day. I missed it. I hit it too fast, and the text was gone. You forgive me?
No.
Meet the Sneeple named Gray, next to the mine. You will know her by her signature gray helmet. Carnage Club characters have been pretty genderless this whole time. They've either been he or no gender. We introduce our first female character into the game.
Second, the girl on the left.
This is also female. We're very inclusive over here at Silent Productions. We have female Sneeples. The mine is down the canyon. If you entered from the forest, walk past the shopkeepers to find it. If you didn't enter from the forest, then go back the way you came. Yeah, like he's giving directions. When it takes like 2 seconds to get across the whole map. I wish you luck, traveler. Long live the king. Great.
Go to the mine, Harrison.
So we're actually at. So does this person talk to you now? No. See what's next. The veteran. We'll talk to the veteran later. I think the veteran's one of the best quests in the game.
So,
I think we need to heal ourselves up, don't we? Maybe I should use a potion when I get there. Okay.
I don't think you need a potion.
I think I do need a potion actually. I only have 2 health, and now everything one shots me.
Maybe you should wait.
So then the Sneeple story is.
Maybe once you get to the rock monster boss fight, then you should go to Pluton.
So then this has the most long linear kind of follow each point to get to the the bosses. More than any other quest over here. So the quest is meet the Sneeple Gray by the entrance to the mine. Hello there. My name is Gray. Easy to remember because it's the color of my helmet. So, Lord Sneeple sent you to aid me? Sounds like a plan. I've been undercover as a mining Sneeple for the last month. Another evil plan inside and out. Right now, the rogue mining Sneeples are preparing to remove a giant rock monster from the earth. Head down to the mine. You'll have to defeat a guard who is keeping watch, but I'm sure it'll be no problem for you. After you beat the guard, sneak into the mine to meet me. I'll be undercover waiting for you to arrive. Do you need to hear the plan again? I don't want to hear the playing again. You'll do great, buddy. See you in a bit. Go on. Then the music's jamming now. Alright, in a second I'm gonna just double check the audio, okay? Okay, cool. Yeah. This is the wrong one, isn't it?
It definitely is.
Alright. Gotta do this level now. I'm gonna save so I don't do the execution. This is a very hard level. Better hear this level?
No. Oh, wait.
This is probably the hardest level in the game.
Oh, okay. I know. It has one of those bouncy laser things.
It's very tricky.
Yes, okay, yeah. Okay. Do not get the monies. Do not get the money.
It's not difficult.
If you die here, I'm literally.
This is a very difficult level. And this part's easy enough. And this also, you know, like theoretically, because it's closer to the king, then.
I'm pretty sure you have to shoot it again.
This reduces it. No, you don't.
Okay. Oh, this.
Wait, does it bug out if you hit it again? What happens if you hit it again? That's the thing. Okay, so this is a very tricky boss fight. What you have to do here is shoot ledge, and you have to chase it all the way this way without taking damage.
Then the spikes that make sure you can just keep running.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure
you can't just blitz it.
You can't double jump it though.
Correct.
Cinch.
Oops. It's very tricky.
I can't stand to be around anymore.
Yeah, you're now. All right. Well, thanks for joining the stream.
Thank you for having me, everyone.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. Bye.
Bye. You probably see me in the chat.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you. Oops, I had this level. I have to talk to myself now. This is so embarrassing. It's like I'm a psychopath. Oh god, I gotta move. I got the. Oh, it didn't say if I got the money. Wait, what ability to double jump? I do. All right. Whoops. Using the key. Oh, I took down. I think I'm gonna heal this. Bye, Ben. Thank you, Dogwood, for attending this much of the stream. I really do appreciate your attendance. I think that, you know, maybe there's like. I hesitate to say like an hour left, but I mean, I'm having fun in like the most narcissistic way possible. I'm enjoying playing my own video game. I'm gonna use a potion also. This heals me in the level, so I'm gonna hit P. I'm up to 7 health now, so now it's less crucial that I you know, don't take damage in this part. This also will help them for later because there's a lot of enemies in it. Very interesting segments happening. Oh, flawless execution. If only I could do that before. You know, because you have to chase it to the end, because if you off-screen the laser, then it can't destroy this wall. Alright. The old mine. And we have this character over here who I'm not going to interact with. I died. This is terribly embarrassing. Listen, like my hype man leaves, and immediately I begin struggling. Thankfully, that's a save point. It's a very nice save point. There's a really great section coming up. I think maybe one of the best sections of the whole game. Healed up. Kill him. This thing bouncing around is very, very tragic. Are there really gonna be two bouncing around? Let's go. You can hear me walking in the background because the game didn't stop the walking sound effect. Okay. I've certainly made back the money that I, would have lost from the from the one segment. I also I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit to center me maybe a little bit more, because now Ben's not going to come. Assuming Ben's not going to come back. If he comes back, I'll do it. Once again, I think it's a pretty funny little corpse image here. You can do the fight again if you want. I'm gonna do it again. Actually, it's the only fight I'm gonna do it a second time. All right. Oh my god. The game froze up. Is that visible on your end? Probably because it's streaming my end. Okay. I just wanted to obliterate him again, just to prove that's what happens when you play an enemy again. Some enemies, like bosses, drop less money upon being beaten a second time. Most. Okay, so this is actually a very cool part of the game. This is the stealth section. New soundtrack. It's a big level. Oh my god, it's the stealth section. The Carnage Club. If you run the lasers, they begin shooting at you. Okay, I'm gonna hide over here. There's also some random offset that happens because, like, just of how the way objects loaded in here. It's not very easy to actually make this bit because of the way the objects were loaded in. It randomly loaded him in. And worse, but let's see if there's other ways. Oh, a secret passage? You can actually make it past him without having to do any of this. I'm gonna do it the stealth though, I think. There's a couple secrets I want to try to get up here. You can just kill people too. This is, it's stealth to a degree. Okay. There's a key over here. Key door. Here we have a Sneeple and a watchtower. Wow, wait, that actually is a hitbox for these things. I didn't expect that. Alright. Wow, what could this be? A switch? Should I hit it? Take down the watchtower. It's not very much stealth anymore, is it, if I'm destroying such large structures? This has also been, once again, it's been messed up a little bit. He's not supposed to go that far. You're supposed to be able to drop this thing on him. Ah. It's rough. Dead. This is also one of the first levels that I made in the game. The stealth section elements really appealed to me. I don't know if I can stealth by him. Okay, I did it. Did he fly far enough to get hit with a rock? He might. I'm gonna try to kill him with a rock. There's an anvil here holding up a rock. Missed. Whiffed him up, unfortunately. Oh, I got him laser. What the heck? He saw me. Spotted. Oh. Snake! Snake! Okay, we're over here. So it's a pretty linear level. But you have a couple different routes, right? The beginning bit, you can either go underneath, or you can do the stealth section, then you can drop down into the tower, versus you can skip the tower. Then, right over here, then, you can go above level with these like catwalk things, where you can go below and hide in this hole to try to stealth. Lots of different options, I think, for the stealth thing. And then here, you don't have to interact with this guy at all. You just make sure that you don't get spotted coming out of this little cave. We're free to go, though. We're free to leave the level. We did it. We beat it. That's one of my favorite levels in the game, honestly. Yes. So we're back with our good friend Gray. Saving. Okay, I'm gonna use, this actually matters. Wait, actually, I think you can use Peaches in the fight. I'm gonna wait. No, that's not. You know, that's different. Yeah, you get Peaches if you get the this thing which is always activated. So that's a really good ability. All right, this leaves us, you know, back out to the canyon. You want to go talk to Gray. Mining Sneeples just left. They flew off with a rock monster. I think they're taking us to the city. We have to hurry if we want to save everybody. I'll carry you there. Are you ready to go? Intercept rock monster or leave? I'm gonna intercept the rock monster. This is a really great part of the fight. This is a bullet hell game now. Look at the size of that thing. We have to stop it from reaching the city. Oh my god, this is very challenging. It's very tricky. Oh my god. I'm struggling here. Thankfully, since I have the healing ability, I'm taking less damage here. So you can see that his health, he's falling apart now. You can dodge into a K dodge there, which then you do like a downwards thing, like you need to quickly descend. It's breaking. Dodge K into its carriers. The fall might be its end. Oh my god. You hit K, you kill it. That's what I'm talking about. You hit K to dodge. Go share your success with the leader. So you know, there's a tower back there. We drop the rock monster. We kill it. That's the end of the Sneeple whole, you know, bit of the game. Back here again. Super cool. Alright, let's go back over here. Let's go talk to Boss Sneeple. I mean, because we have to do this guy's quest. Please go to the village and remove the terrible beast that dwells there. Yeah, I'll go do that in a second. We did the veteran quest. I'll do the veteran quest later. That's one of the best in the game. Alright. I'm glad to see you return. The news of your heroic deeds has already reached me. I am most impressed. For years, Snurple has secretly oppressed my people. I've never had the strength to take him on. I dare say he played a part in this rock monster business. You did what I could not, and for that I am at your service. I'll reward Gray with an honorable position in my army. You too deserve a reward. I will bestow a crystal shield to you. Use it to reflect projectiles back at opponents. Ability unlocked, Crystal Shield. Brighter days may be ahead of us, traveler. Together we can bring an end to Snurple's injustice. And that is the end of the Sneeple fight. Welcome back. I wish I could have fought the rock monster alongside you, traveler. Welcome back. The guard says, were you scared during the fight with the rock monster? Do you think I might be a hero one day? I'm your biggest fan. Please, sign my wing. Those are all the things I remember. Like the funny lines of dialogue over here. So you know, this guard becomes Sneeple fanboy Sneeple. Just a bit of a reference to being a fanboy. Probably webcam a little bit. Okay, we're out, and you can talk to Gray. My heart was racing during that fight with the rock monster. I'm so glad we both made it out alive. Did you hear? I might be knighted. What a great honor. Did you hear? I might be knighted. What a great honor. This was the first time I ever carried someone while flying. Did I do alright? Of course, you were amazing. The game compliments you a lot. Very awesome stream. For the veteran fight, you should use speed up to make it harder. That's a good idea. Is this one funny... If it does come to battle, I think it'll be an honor to fight at your side. At Benjamin Carney. I will use the speed up. Hang on, there's one funny line here I got to find. I'm gonna find it, no matter what. I swear. Oh yeah, where did he get all those frying pans? Oh, I missed it. Where did he get all those frying pans? Forget it. I don't want to know. Alright. Yeah, people are agreeing in chat. Alright, should I do the veteran fight now? Oh, I'm gonna heal up first. I'll do the veteran fight now, okay? Except people in chat strongly disagree with me. There's the guy's corpse. I know I'm saving. I'm not doing anything I could take damage from. Well, that's been my favorite fight so far, in terms of bosses, and in terms of enemies. I like the Count von Carnage fight. It's less of a fight, though. Do it now. I will do it now. I'm just healing up to full. This is a very tricky fight. It's a very difficult fight. Here, I'll equip the beat up right now. For this fight, the Crystal Shield comes in really handy. The Crystal Shield, which is the final passive item, turns your usual spherical shield into a the last one was the best. The rock monster fight. That was the last one. It's a pretty crazy fight. I he's hiding behind the thing. Yeah. I'll fight the veteran. I saved here, correct? I did. I forgot to save. This save box design, I think, is pretty cool. Yeah, the rock monster fight's cool. That's actually no. Rock monster was the second thing I made. First thing I made was Womba, then I made the rock monster fight, and then maybe Count von Carnage. Greetings, young one. I used to be a great warrior. I fought many wars. Ben, what's your favorite fight? Please tell me in chat what's your favorite fight. I used to be a great warrior. I fought in many wars. Promise. He's so ADHD. I keep jumping between different comments. I can't finish even reading dialogue. I promise you, things have not changed one bit. I offer you a challenge. Face me in a friendly duel. However, I'm afraid it will cost you. Was 3 Carnage cash sufficient? Accept the duel. Refuse the duel. Yes. Maybe another time. Have a good. I refuse the duel because I want to get a different angle from talking, and I think that the thing about this fight that is so good is or this veteran fight might be my favorite in the whole game. But the thing about like this character's trying. Its goal is to try to have another fight that you can play multiple times and enjoy it. You know what I mean? That you can do like a post-game kind of thing. I used to be a great warrior. I fought in many wars. I promise you things have not changed one bit. I offer you a challenge. Face me in a friendly duel. However, I'm afraid it will cost you. Is 3 Carnage cash sufficient? Accept the duel? We'll accept it. This is a very tricky fight. This is a bit of a boss, bit of an enemy. Because he's small like an enemy, and you get to pick an attack. Also, this is a timed attack. You have to kill him in a certain amount of time. I've used Pan. That's the easy way to kill him. He's 90 health. Oh. How long do you think that the game takes overall? It depends on what percent you beat it, because you don't have to actually 100% the game. This is a really very difficult attack. He's like chucking junk up. I mean, to speedrun the game, I think it could be beaten in like 10 minutes. Because it's like, Breath of the Wild, that you don't have to play every boss and every enemy, but it aids you in like the final fight to have a bunch of really it helps to have allies, like in Breath of the Wild. But to 100% it, I mean, this is like a 100% run. I've played the game before, so I'm pretty good at it. Oh, this is Ben's attack, where he flips the eye patch up and he begins dealing damage to you. Oh my god, am I gonna lose the fight? No, he's dead. It's like Breath of the Wild in that, it helps to have allies during the final Ganon fight. This is like my final this is my full playthrough of the game. And I played it before, so I know all the different enemies and everything. I mean, I would say it probably takes like 5 hours if like you're probably not very good at games and you're taking your time. Like probably like it's not a super tricky game. But like it's difficult for me to say what's tricky and what's not, because I've played it so much and I bug tested it extensively. I mean, it's pretty easy, I would say. You know, you can probably judge the difficulty just by playing the game on itch.io and just, you know, like, you know, seeing in like the first 15 minutes how difficult it is versus how much fun. It's probably about 5 hours long, I'd say. In if you do 100% first time playing, you know, taking your time. You have shown me how impressive your skills are. Thanks for dropping by the stream, by the way. I beat Cuphead. Okay. Yeah, Cuphead is very... That's a great game, and I modeled some of like the boss fights off of it in terms of trying to like you know, have it, you know, be like, you know, like chipping away at these enemies that have like so much health you keep shooting and shooting and shooting. You know, it's not, you know, of course it's, you know, it's certainly not as hard as Cuphead, but yeah. How was the DLC for that game? I beat the base game. I've not done like all A+ because I'm not that good. But yeah, you're supposed to have had some really good DLC recently. So we do this fight a couple different times. I'm gonna refuse to duel because I already did it. But you know, actually I might do. How much health do I have? Yeah, I'm not doing it again. I don't think I have the power in me to do it again. All right, this is great. Yeah, like if you're good at games, it should take like 2-3 hours most, I think. It's difficult for me to really say. I haven't played the DLC yet. Yeah. I've just seen videos of it. I've not purchased it. Maybe I will. So we can see in terms of quests, we've completed every quest. Thanks for the meow in chat. I appreciate that. I very much appreciate that. Alright, we have our 2. Yeah, we just have, this is the final quest. Or actually, no, we have 2 actually. I can't count. A fallen heir, rescue Chumbledoo's son, and then a terrible monster has captured Wareburn City. Let's do... I'm getting people to join the stream. Let's go. Thank you for helping me network. Yeah, you should just smash that like button on the stream. I probably won't be doing like, let's go. Yeah, Ben, that's a good take of the situation. That is I have you know, been doing, you know, some live streaming recently. Like I did a chess live stream, but you know, really like I will probably like devote most of my time to like live action filmmaking. I have a new short film coming on the pipeline that Ben, who's in chat, actually was boom operator for, and you can learn more about that on my Instagram. It's called The Tower I See. A bit of a reveal right there, because that, you know, big title reveal. Like that. Okay, so I have a lot of more potions now, so I can heal in the middle of fights. Now, once again, so then if you're wondering about how long the game will take, you know, probably this will take 15 minutes to get to this big green grassland. You talk to this guy, you can actually activate the final fight whenever. He says, "Have you delivered my messages and completed the quests? Are you ready to begin our final mission to attack Snorkel?" That's the thing. Yeah, Ben has seen the final cut. You know, it's doing its festival run right now. Yeah, I appreciate it. So this is where we're going for the next part of the thing. Yeah, Ben didn't get paid. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do a little bit of that unpaid child labor here at Saturn Productions. But just for Boom Up, which is I choose my words carefully here. Doesn't deserve to be paid. If you're a child, that's why you exploit children here. Yeah. That's what we do at Saturn Productions. Okay. Let's go do this. This is Wareburn City. This is the first large area that I made. Once again, just ambience. I think the ambience is pretty good in this game. I actually, on my YouTube channel, you can actually see the Carnage Club Calm Ambient Mix. It's a 30-minute video where you can actually see different environments with different amounts of there's like like water sounds and music, if there's music in this particular area. This is a very moody little bit of the game. Alright. I don't believe it. There really is nothing left. The city was destroyed by some kind of beast. The people fled, and the person who told you to go check this place out, because his trade routes are cut out. So yeah. And you're welcome, all new people in the stream. I appreciate you checking me out, checking out the Sound of Productions live stream. Alright, let's go over here. Fire and monsters will certainly turn the place to ruins. This is my hometown. Most Chingawas grew up in the forest, but I had a different life. I have nothing but memories now, and like all things, they will fade in time. A fire ravaged the city years ago. It started as a small bakery fire and spread to every building. No one knew where the fire was coming from. That's why they call it Wareburn City. A little bit of details for people who like lore. So the Wareburn City levels are very interesting. There are 2 levels and then a boss fight here. I'm actually going to pick double jump. Once again, you can't pass this place without playing a level. So, no. Oh my god. What's a chicken doing here? Breaking things? Oh my god, is that cannon? Careful now. You fall in the way, I think you just die. There was this is bad actually. I don't know what I'm doing. Beautiful. That was grim. That was bad timing. So yeah, so this is new shield just dropped. This will reflect projectiles. So then if it hits me, it will deal damage to me, but it will shoot a laser out. Some things, so shield blocks some things and doesn't block other things. There's no real clear rhyme and reason for what it blocks and what it doesn't. But the reason but then the shield doesn't block any laser attacks in the canyon, but then this makes you block the laser attacks and shoot out a laser. So this, it changes like the... Wow. Take damage. Okay. 25 Carnage Cash. Guiding the... Alright, we did it. We made it through the level, and now we're here. We're in the main part of the city. This part was really very much so inspired by Cuphead. I don't know if you're still in chat. But particularly the way that the money's hidden over here. How you have to like walk this way. And behind the building to grab it. This was like the first area that I'd like designed. And I think it really does show you can show how I was really very into Cuphead at the time. Here we have a shop ruined up, a home perhaps, the circular port windows, anchors, and just rubble everywhere. Now there's just ruins throughout like this whole game. I mean, there's just tons and tons of ruins. This is the a log barrier butt through the door. New level. So once again, you can leave levels through here, but I don't have any reason to leave level. This is a interior level, so you're inside of a little bit of a house. A cannon. We have a little bit of a skull. A bit of a chase the cannonball kind of game. You had to lead it over because you can't off screen the cannonball because then it'll go away. You have to guide it over here. Actually, open up this door here. That gives you the key. Some wooden spikes. This is a really cool thing that pretty consistently this bit was like one of my favorite like visual things in the game was like the shattered bits of wood and then like the torn up painting. You actually need double jump to get that bit of money. It's not possible to get otherwise. up here. Use the key. You can actually go over the door, I think. No, you can't. But you can go under if you have double jump, because there's no hitbox. You chase the cannonball. We're over to this little door, which leads you over here. Once again, you can use double jump to kind of cheese the level a little bit, but yeah, we're on level. We did level. All right, we're in the. I'm saving because we got a new boss. What is that? This looks like some kind of chicken with tentacles. Very disturbing stuff. I don't know who comes up with all this. Oh my god, what the heck? This is one of my favorite attacks in the game, is how he like reaches up and then grabs the platform and then the anchor's being tossed from the other side. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Pretty tricky, pretty hard to dodge. You take damage, but only if it touches you when it's like clamped down. This is another pretty tricky part of the boss fight where now there's two tentacles on each side. This is another one where you can't damage him. You have to wait for the boss fight to be over. You can see that there's a bit of a weird gap in the bottom right over here. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Changing the boss arena for the faces. This boss fight does have, I think, really well-defined phases, if nothing else. Okay. So you want to do for this fight is you want to go to the side that was just thrown with the anchor, and then try to trigger the chicken egg drop as soon as possible. So this side just dropped the anchor, so you got to go over here. This phase go on. It's admittedly too long, and there's not enough interesting stuff happening. Tragic, I know. Boring. I think, yeah, you know. Uh-oh, he missed through the anchor. That's a shame. And that's the fight. You can see the little check mark down by the thing. This was like the first time that like I had to you know, to integrate the whole you know, like check mark saving boss system. Now back in the original game, what you could do is you would actually heal if you saved. No, not heal if you saved. But you would heal if you died when you came back. But now we don't have that as a feature anymore. You keep the same health. You just spend your money and you upgrade it. Okay, so he didn't say anything different. But the quest is also not complete because we have to return to the shopkeep. I'm gonna quick show the slide a second. I keep going too fast. Return to the shopkeep and tell him of your victory. We made it. We killed the boss. And now it's time to head on back to the person who gave us this mission in the first place. He had selfish motives, right? He wanted to increase his trade routes again. This was the high-collared bill stuff. I could do this again. I think it's fun. I'm gonna do it again. So high-collared Bill, he, you know, wants to sleep. Right there. We fight off people for him. We have to fight off these people that he usually spends all night fighting off, but now we gotta do it. There's shells on the ground. I just missed 2 shots. Terrible at this game. A little bit of glitching. That's always good. I actually coded this really early on too, and it was interesting because like I kept making like little mini games that didn't use like the base code of like the rest of the game because I like, you know, like I felt like I was kept, you know, feeling like bored having to keep going back to the main stuff, which isn't like a good sign when you're coding. But now, of course, I'm very pleased with the whole thing. But like the rock monster fight, which is like basically like a bullet hell game, and then this, which is like a top-down shooter. This didn't ever look very polished. You used to be able to shoot as fast as you could pull the trigger, and people took more than 2 shots. You surprised me. These people have learning AI. They figure out ways to go between. Well, a second time I took damage from that. Embarrassing. Killing him. Oh my god. I need a potion. Potion gives infinite ammo. Look at this trail of blood just leading into the whole thing. Alright, well. Nothing's changed with the place. You can just redo the minigame a couple times. And we had a photo of us obliterating someone's head. A slingshot his head. Very messed up. I don't know who keeps making all this pixel art. So then, each land has its own like leitmotif, and then the main game leitmotif is in the Grassland area. All right, let's head up and go talk to the shopkeeper. Now, this quest doesn't just give us the anchor ability, which is the next ability. Spoiler alert. And it's not the final one. And it also gives us though another fantastic ability, which is the ability to buy potions at a significantly reduced price. Because we did this guy a favor, he'll sell us potions at a better price than Pet Pluperton does. However, if we buy them in bulk, it's not a better price. A hero returns. Thank you so much for opening the trade routes. Now a small gift. Ability unlocked. Anchor Smashdown. Wow. Potions for sale. The best prices in all the lands. It's 4 Carnage cash. Whatever. I'll buy it. Let's see. I don't know how many I have. You want to have a lot for the final bit of the fight, but I finished the Sneeple fight, the Chingawa fight. I finished this side quest, and these two, and these two. I have 7 potions, so I should have enough. I'll buy 1 more. Just be obsessive about it. And there's nothing else I need to buy, I don't think, in the whole game. Now, for the final fight. If you weren't here at the beginning of the game, I'm going to walk you through what happened for this next quest. Chumbledoo was a fighter in the arena and a great warrior. He had a son, and he began training this other person as his apprentice, who ended up betraying him and capturing his son and then running after the mountains. And Chumbledoo feels like a disgrace. He's like an ex-washed up, fighter, probably like the most dangerous person in the whole game, but yeah. I'm in the mountains now. This place is blocked off if you haven't talked to Chumbledoo. Is that a Brungy? A forest enemy? What's he doing here? I'm not like other Brungies. Other of my kind roam the forest and attack travelers. However, I am far more sophisticated. For example, I drink tea whilst my kin slurp mud from tree roots. How pathetic! Is that Ellie says that he drinks tea whilst his kin does other? Why, hello there! No one ever ventures into this region. Probably because of the terrible beast that lives in the cave over yonder. I'd watch yourself. No one could possibly face such a monster. Dark whispers tell the tale of this land's monster. If you dare utter its wretched name. I hear it used to fight in the king's arena and was trained by the greatest combatant of all, Chumbledoo. However, the beast betrayed Chumbledoo, stealing away his son. Alas, the arena has never been the same since. Times have changed, my friend. Everywhere I go, I leave a trail of ice. It is a special power, if you will. I created that bridge of ice over the river, though I dare say it shan't be used. The demon that lies across the water will slay any and all that approaches. Stay with me and be safe. Awesome. This looks like fun. But we're blocked off. Is that a cave? We're blocked off here We have to level to progress. I don't know what ability I have activated. I have Anchor Smashdown. I should equip that because it's cool looking. But there's a lot of money in this level. I double jump. It's weird the way that the camera works. Okay. Go this way. That's a lot harder than it looks, by the way. I'm kind of a pro at this game. Oh my god, I forgot the fallen bad things. Oh, okay, this is rough. I'm taking a lot of damage. I shouldn't be taking damage in this level. But yeah, you know we're in like an ice cave. Okay. We got a snowball maker. A giant pendulum hammer. Wow. Gotta be careful these days. Don't know whenever a giant pendulum is gonna swing at you. Alright. So now we're in this little part over here. I've collected all the money I think in this area. Yeah, I have. Be careful, the catapult attacks you. Alright, this is our new shield. We did it, we beat level. It's one of the longer levels. The stealth level and then the Wareburn City levels are all a little bit longer than the short palette cleansers that the other ones are. It's a pretty peaceful region, you know? It's serene and it's pretty quiet. Tainted by this terrible monster, Yangler. On Yangler, I'm going to use an ability that's worthless to me. The Anchor Smashdown. This is a very climactic fight. Yangler is a very powerful enemy. This is one of the hardest bosses. Just kidding, I don't think it is. You see the anchor going down here. Just damage enemies. His long arms reach around the whole stage. Oh my god. Oh, I completely forgot he could do that. TNT. I can't be taken down to this. I have 1 health left. I don't think I'm able to do this fight. I gotta use a potion. Should I use a potion? It's so embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed. Yangler's one of the most interesting bosses, and he has a really interesting final phase. It's one of the best bosses, I think, in the game. Like, in terms of visual design, I think that the cave, like, the whole layout's really very cool looking. I have double jump equipped, that's good. Oh my god, I'm taking that damage. What the heck's happening? Ben's laughing. You're laughing, and I'm taking damage from Yangler. His arms don't deal contact damage, which is funny. I'm staying away from the TNT. Oh, Ben came up with this attack, I think. Where water, it slows down your movement. You know, because there's like a river next door to you. Also, the rocks move really fast during this phase, and then the next day they move even faster. And look, we've got Ice Rock, baby, the final kind. I can't believe I'm taking damage to this. I'm not going to lose this time. Because I'm not bad at games. For sure. I'm using a potion. I have 9 health. I'll buy another bulk potion before I go to the thing, so I bought a health for the bosses. I better not see any more disrespect in chat. This is a bit of an exploit. Because the arm's into contact damage. Oh, never mind. I don't know my Iron Games exploits. Yeah, I'll be careful here. He has a scar across his eye. He's also freaking giant. There's a Yangler card in this game, but he's more small. Yangler card. Those of you eager Carnage Club fans. So, you know, you can like fast descend and go like that, but... So that's the first phase. When he throws the dynamite, that's the first phase. Because, then the cave, crumbles. I don't know if this damages it or not. Oh! I don't know if this breaks damage. Yes. Also, this is a pretty good example of how that shield works, where you know, have an object overlapping you, and then you absorb the damage. The twist! What the heck? Is this crazy? The silhouetted fight? This is a really hard bit because the rocks are really fast. Look, and the shield doesn't even glow anymore. That's interesting, the shield didn't glow. Oh! That's so stupid. Okay, take this away. This is traditionally very tricky. Oh my god, what the heck? I'm dodging things very narrowly. Please beat the TNT. You can tell because it's square. No. Seen him made alive. Like his blood is crushed in the rock. Somehow you slipped down alive, but you can see the blood was. You know, you can interact with that and you can fight him again, if you were to want to do that. You can redo levels again. His dialogue doesn't change either, so no need to chat with him. We did it, dude. Chumbledoo's son is nowhere to be found. Return to Chumbledoo. That's what the fight says. Let's go see. We have to unfortunately break the news to him. That we killed Yangler, and we did not find his son. I'm gonna do the veteran fight again one more time. No, not Yangler, says Ben. Yeah, that's so true. Yangler is really misunderstood, if I'm being honest with you. I think he's a great guy. Let's do this fight. How much money do I have? 28. 7 potions. Alright, I'm gonna potion myself. Fight this guy. I'm gonna use on him. Chance to heal. If you turn to sharpen your skills, it'll cost you. I'll accept the duel. Sounds fine by me. Well, this is a timed fight, and if you don't activate Pan, then you can get really messed up. Oh, this is bad. I thought I activated into Pan. So now he chooses which way to shoot. This is bad. This is really bad. This is very, very bad. Okay, this is very bad. I don't know if I'll be able to kill him in time. And I just lose. Oh my god, I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay, but then if he uses his laser ability, I'll be able to kill him. I damaged him a bunch. Probably not enough. This is bad. I'm way on time. Oh, this is really bad. I'm afraid you cannot best me. What happens? You die? Oh, so you're just taking back. I can't believe I wasted my potions on that. I blew through all my potions. Yeah, he's too difficult. I can't beat him again. Yeah, I think we could talk to Chumbledoo. That's the important bit of the fight. I'm spamming potion purchasing. Potions heal me. They're good to eat. You know, all that good stuff. 5 money left. 8 potions. That's plenty. So, you know, last side quest is just go talk to Chumbledoo. Chumbledoo, because his son was not found after we went and explored. You came back, and you defeated Yangler. Amazing. What about my son? What about my son? Was he with Yangler? Wow, that was beautiful. Chumbledoo, his quest has been completed. Quest complete. Chumbledoo is nowhere to be found in the rest of the game. Ability unlocked, Invincible Dodge. This is a great ability, meaning that, you know, the dodging mechanic maybe felt underutilized before, and I think it actually is still underutilized. But the difference, but now it's whenever you dodge, you actually have invincibility frames. You turn gray like your shield. You did it. Ben Carney reacting in chat in a sad. He's, you know, truly broken up over this whole, you know, Chumbledoo story. It had a happy ending though, a beautifully tragic one. All right, I think we have what, $5. Let's go gamble, and then I'm gonna beat the game. In chat, is there anything that I'm forgetting to do? I'm talking to Ben specifically because he's played the game before. Yeah, you know, please tell me if there's anything that I've not done yet. I used to be one of the best fighters in the arena. Now I just sit here and play cards. If you wanna come play a round of cards, I'll be betting 3 Carnage cash. Let's do one game. Okay, this is not a very good hand once again. So, he plays sword, I win. He plays shield, I win. He plays club, I lose. He plays shield. Club wins. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm all about. Ben doesn't think there's anything left to do. Yeah, I'm gonna just quick check the to-do book or whatever. P-Fast selected a card. Please select a card. He's used the sword already, meaning that he's gonna play club or shield. If he plays club, I lose. If he plays shield, I win. So it's half chance, because if he plays club, I win. Sword, I lose. Yes, I won. Am I gonna win all these now because he's gonna play shield next? Am I gonna 3-0 him right before the boss? That's what I'm talking about. I don't think there's any other secrets either, Ben. I think that we did everything. We did it, and I made money. That's what it's all about. Quit bugging me. I'm trying to listen. I listen to the beautiful jazz. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream so far. We're about to finish the game. Pretty surreal. myself to full. I think I've fought every enemy type. I think I've done every game's taking longer to. This is actually the physical copy of the game I'm playing. This is the rare physical edition of the game. The disc still inside because I actually have a second one. It's got some rare box art, you know. All right, we're about to finish the game actually. That's crazy. All right, let's quick check. Make sure I've done everything. I have all the health upgrades. I have all these upgrades. I have everything here. Finish the quests. Finish all these quests. I have talked to everyone afterwards. I think we're good to go. What can I say? Let's go do the fight. You guys ready, I hope? Very exciting. Very, very exciting ending to the game. King Snobbachu. Hello there, Global Up. I fled the castle. Snurple has taken it over, raising his banners and rallying his troops. Have you delivered my messages and completed some of the quests I provided? Are you ready to begin our final mission, taking back the castle and defeating Snurple? This is 100% run. I have all allies here. Attack the castle, press W, wait, press S. We did it. The fight's beginning. So now we've entered a bit of an interesting area, where this is like the battle tacticianers area. The table over there holds our potential plans of attack. You want me to explain them to you? I'm not a military mind, but I can give it a shot. Here are the options. Our first option is provided by the Chingawa army. They have given a catapult. I need you to protect the catapult until we can breach the doors. The next option is to use the siege tower provided by the Sneeples to climb over the castle walls. You can be the one to decide this method of attack. Alright. I'm going to do a poll in chat. I'm going to do a poll. A poll's been put in chat. Everyone vote. Battle Tower. We got a lot of votes. Battle Tower over here. Choose Battle Tower or catapults. We have one vote. I'm gonna wait till there's like one more vote, maybe. Team Battle Tower. I'll do Battle Tower. That has the most votes. enemy types? Ah. Trapped? Oh, I dodged the wrong way. Shoots a dart at me. Not hitting that trap for sure. Go, 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 go! No, there's not a trap. Dodge that one. I just used the dodge move. Dodge the boulder dropping trap. That's a funny one. Alright, we load the drawbridge now. Alright, let's go. So we're on the next part of the thing. So you can retreat anytime by hitting that sign, but it's, yeah, go, go, go. Help me glow up, guards can be captured in the library. So this is then the next level here is then the stop Snurple. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're in the battle tower. We're gonna destroy the wall and we're gonna destroy Snurple. Oh my god, man. Now in the Royal Library. The Royal Library, oh, and Gray's here. So then Gray gives a you know, since we help these people, you know, Gray is here to help us, you know, make the platforming easier doing certain parts, you know, by, you know, she carries the platform to make it a little bit easier to traverse the layout. Just a little bit of a cool thing. Die, I don't. Nah, this is pretty epic music as well. You know, you really want to freaking kill Snurple after this. I did at least. Is this a reading reference? More than likely. Yeah, usually you do this thing. You had to jump from that place to there, but, you know, because you don't have double jump enabled, probably. Wow. I keep not taking damage for this. This is absolutely a reading reference. Got the key, we can go down to the platform, and as Gray's carrying the platform, we can make it pretty easily. Alright. Very exciting. Okay. Save. I hear something at the end of this hallway. Be careful. Thanks for rescuing me. Anything else funny to say? I hear something. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, that's okay. Now, I know there's a boss fight coming up, so I'm going to be actually using Instant Pan. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong one! I messed up. It's the wrong fight. I'm afraid I must shoot with my bow. You've been warned. This is a very tricky fight, and me disabling double jump is a giant clown move. So, this we have. So we have 2 archers and 2 ballistas normally. Now this archer has actually been blocked by an Porcatron grade shield. So that's, you know, a little bit of assistance. I'm taking so much damage here, it's insane. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to win this, I don't think. Oh, I got shot to death. This is terrible. I'm actually happy to restart because I'm gonna be able to use my. This is one of the most challenging, I think, sections of the game. If I'm being real, I'm gonna keep double jump enabled because it's incredibly useful here. I'm afraid I must shoot you with my bow. You've been warned. Yeah, he shot me. All right. Alright, playing this game is so hard. Yeah, you want to have potions during this bit. You know, because if you take much damage earlier, then it's very tricky. Maybe in this I'll go back and I'll do the I'm gonna end the poll also. Bruh, okay. I'm taking damage anyway. The invisible dodge is good here. Double jump is just undoubtedly the best one here. And then the thing is you can fall on the chandeliers, but the platforms then push you off. It's rough behavior. Ow. I gotta let the fall. That's what I'm talking about. Speaking of clowns, yeah, speaking of clowns. People, listen, real people who know the next fight coming up. I'm gonna find the card for this character because I think it's a really good card. We once again we have the visual, removed paintings. That archer came out of nowhere. Nice platforming, if you know what I mean. I forgot that's a line in the game. That's funny. I swear I can feel the ground shaking. I cracked myself up. I admit it. One by the clown. Not spoiling anything. I don't know what I want to have here. Probably just instant pan. What the? He came out of the ground. Urgh. That's pretty funny. He has blood red hands, and this is not because he has any kind of issue with killing people. It's because he bites his nails. This is the first boss I ever made, and I was so proud of like the contrast of the background and the foreground, and like the rubble overlay on the bottom and the top, and the moving platforms. And it fills me with so much joy. This is a very difficult fight. He has so much health. I took damage. I think he deals 4 damage at a time or something, or maybe just 3. This is much difficult when you don't have Peaches, because once again, Peaches weren't in the game at this point. Peaches are a very good ability, and it's almost like a no-brainer to go to the casino. He breaks the platforms permanently. When he pounds his chest like that, second last battle. This is second last battle. We're almost at the end, and the Snurple fight is maybe the best in the whole game. I think it's really good. It's very tricky. It's really good though. Let me heal. Just to ruin any kind of suspense. Almost done. Major hype gang. Yeah, we're on the. Oh, I'm not doing very well actually. I can probably kill him before the timer runs out. Blood in the Eyes. Yeah, very good songs. Yeah, thank you. This is probably my favorite thing. Over catapult guy. I'll do the catapult at the end. I'll go back. I'll do the catapult. Wait a second. Where are we? Is this? No music. Just silence. Greetings. Welcome to my throne room. We both know where this is going. Why not cut to the chase? Now, Snurple has a really good theme, too. My favorite part is Glove Rush is never so you just got beat by the Carnage. That's so true. It's over, Skylar. I'm gonna break bad. Globop has he has the same size as this guy, too. Oh my god, what the heck? He's good at this game. He's really good at this game. He picks an attack just like Globop does. I actually missed one. He's like, what the heck? He's good at this game. Oh, what? He just... He's really good at this game. He used card shot. Card gun is very tricky. Oh my god, so he actually adapts to what moves you do. You want to be jumping a lot during this fight. Doing the card shotgun phase. He also has another case where he does cane. He just shot me to death. Yeah, Ben came up with the card shotgun attack. Or I think you mentioned use anchor. Yeah, anchor's so good on him. You can spam the jump and then the down key. Yeah, Joe, listen, you figured out the biggest exploit. I'm not going to use it for now because, you know, I'll come back and obliterate. No one's going to use anchor. No, I want to try to see how we can fight. Also, using Pan is very tricky with him too because he actually adapts how you play. He will use shield more often if you're using Pan. He will, you know, jump around and shield if you try to attack up close. He's a very powerful foe. Use card shotgun. He has two attacks. Wait, oh, and cane turret. That's very tricky. I forgot to use cane turret. I can't believe he's just gonna stand here and shoot me to death. I can't believe he's just shielding everything. I think he just shot me. Gotta get out of here. This is rough. This is very rough. Yes, I need to Carnage that. This is very tricky fight. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Do you think I should use potion? I've been avoiding using potions because I don't want to feel like I'm scumming the game. I've been avoiding it. I could use double jump and punch him to death. I could use anchor, of course. Anchor's too powerful. I could use pan. Instant pan to do that. I don't think speed up's very good. This could be good. This could be good. Use clock. Yeah, that's a good idea. I can't believe I don't have full health. Oof. He's really good at this game. I can't believe he's just shooting with every card. I can't believe this. I made this potion. I cowered it out. I'm gonna die! He's really good at this game. Cheap. I can't believe this. I needed that. I think I can kill him now. What did he use? Did he use card shotgun? He used cane. This is his worst move. He dodged. That's a level up only move. Did he hit me there? I'm talking about. Oh, cane turret is very tricky. Okay. I'm gonna do final pull. Alright, the final pull's out. Ben, thanks for the idea to do this. Cough, come on. What are you waiting for? You've gone this far, why not finish the job? What am I to do with him? He's all messed up, my pants in his head. Spare? We got big spare fans over here? Alright. I think that's the winner then. This is a mix of all the songs. Joe Hoyer getting his name in the game for bug testing. So so thanks for staying around for the for like most of the game in chat. You've been here for a super long amount of time. You just asked what's favorite least favorite biome, least favorite and favorite. I'm gonna think about that. I mean, to a degree, like the Grassland is like it could have been more. I'm gonna count. I mean, let's count Weech Caves in this. I think that's probably the worst one. The best one I think is probably Canyon, just because there's so much to do. Like it's almost like a little game in of itself. Yeah. So yeah. So if either Joe or Ben, if you either have favorite active items or least favorite ones, or favorite least favorite biomes, then that's something I'd be willing to hear as well. Favorite active item. I mean, I like double jump because I'm a big double jump fan in general. But I think it's kind of boring. The invisible dodge is like high level, and I feel like you could like avoid most damage if you were to figure that out. I'm gonna go quick kill him with this. Actually, no, I'm not, because we did watch the credits again. Actually, I might as well do it. let's yeah, the Octrican biome and the fight I think are both super fun. Right, I'm gonna obliterate him. He's dead to me. One face, that's what I'm talking about. Yangler's my favorite fight. Favorite boss is Wumba, King of Ching. I mean, these are all great picks. Yeah, Yangler's a great fight. I think just like from like also this is me complimenting myself here, and I know I'm gonna kill him, by the way. I'm gonna murder him. But like I think that like it works aesthetically and on an emotional level. I think it has like variety in terms of fun attacks. And then King Ching is just like a classic in my mind, and him and Wumba because they were both like some of the first bosses I ever made. It's brutal. You jump and you punch this pan into his head deeper. It's messed up. Least favorite active item. I mean, Anchor to a certain degree because I don't ever use it. I wish it had more of a use. Maybe it like sent shockwaves now, but then we're just stealing from Shovel Knight. King Ching Ching's a good fight. It's just kind of like a classic one. Like I like the aesthetic of it, and I think it's a very simple fight. You just gotta dodge, dodge attacks. I like Count Carnage a lot. The rock monster is like not one of my favorites. It's maybe like just because of it's very difficult to get a good hang of. I think Snurple's one of my favorites. I think Snurple's my favorite. Media content for the Carnage Club. That's a really good question. Would I consider making any more media / content for the Carnage Club? Yes. And I mean, I think that like the obvious reason why I wouldn't is because this is a great send-off to the series. So it'd have to be really good to make me want to, come back and finish. Not finish, but like make something else. I'm gonna be doing a lot more animation, like in the future. Just like in general, like I hope to make like an animated series, but I also would like to make an animated short film. Maybe next summer I'll be working on that. So I mean I might get really good at animation and want to do Carnage Club in that thing as an animation, and the only other way that Carnage Club could then come back is as another game. Probably it would be a short animated film, a short series of animations, or I mean, the game that I had in mind was like a political game where you play as King Snobberchew, and it's like a mobile phone game that you play vertically, and then you make political decisions for him. And it's like a game that you can like play like a whole session in like a minute or less. Yeah, Carnage Club Speedrun is absolutely a good option. Ben, thank you for staying as long as you did. I appreciate your support. One of the more over here. We got credits, controls, and bad. Yeah, we got our credits for everyone. Yes, last thing I'm gonna do the whole thing, and then I'm done. I'm not gonna do a speed run today. Actually, I changed my mind because it's been a long stream. I've never streamed this long before. Yeah, Ben is back. He's left chat. He's back. Ben, what kind of Carnage Club content would you like to see in the future, if any at all?
I think that more, not necessarily a game, but maybe another animated series.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or maybe you make an animated series about the game, right? Like there's no voices or something, right?
Yeah.
Like I think an animated series would be great.
Comics might be interesting as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, this is one of the biggest Center Productions IPs, right? So what am I doing? Yeah, I'm under the catapult. If you have a chance to watch this pretty epic cutscene again.
Good chat.
Right? Yeah.
Can.
For what is this? Oh, we can choose again. All right. This is the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do this and then we'll be done. This is just so I show what all the options are.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Look at it's been the beauty of the natural world. You want to listen to music? Pound the door painting. He gets a story. He's in the game like nothing.
I know. It's fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
The game lagged. I could hear the computer squeak. Yeah, this is only going. I think that the best one of these, is probably Snobberchew, and then maybe Flipperini. I think is really fun.
Snapchat at the end.
Hark! Snurple out there to see the sunrise. Let's go.
So you play and I'll listen to the music.
Okay. This is Ben. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, Ben. I feel.
Where did Chingawas be at?
Oh, they're a little bit to the left of the screen. Yeah.
They could kind of get a wider shot,
No, yeah. Well, they didn't. They only had certain camera lenses.
True. I was about like a wide angle lens trick we stole.
Yeah,
Bro, this is so messed up.
Now I do some joke stealing here. All right.
Just do kind of one.
Wait, hang on. Those are all our options.
What?
So, yes, but it's catapult, but is anchor good for this one?
Anchor good because then you can obliterate people.
Same with the catapult. W for catapult, everyone. Alright, this is, so for people who are just joining, I guess, this is just me going back. I've beaten the game, and I have to protect the catapult now.
From the...
Oh my god, I forgot, that's it.
I'm pretty sure you fired Peaches because you helped Peach Master.
Yeah, because you helped Peach Master.
So instead of shooting rocks, you shoot Peaches, so now you have to defend. But
also,
the easiest thing to
the
do...
veterans come down, and then they actually...
But you can like anchor them to death. It's really nice. Honestly, really
you can actually, yes, and he actually drops stuff and tries to kill them. I'm gonna go this way.
You wanna go? Okay, now.
So then
the bombers are really bad. Well, ones you wanna kill.
The bomber. It's funny they have a bomb shot.
The guards are devoted. I'll give them that.
But that's a tricky move.
They just start running in.
That's just bad. Kill him. You can juggle multiple guards at once. And this has been like where you can just mass slaughter people in the game.
No, is it? Okay, now the veteran actually can still kill him. The veteran has a chance. See, the veteran just dropped a rock on him. So the veteran has a chance to do that, which is very nice. Don't let the bomb go. Come on, Erson.
Messed up. They're spawning faster, I think.
The veteran buff is so nice, though.
Yeah, it's really good. Ben, there's a groups of people here. Look, I want to chop him.
They can't do it.
This is what the heck? Am I gonna die? The door's been breached. He's frozen midair.
So now I think it's just back to like the same thing, right?
Yeah, it's now back to the library bit. But there's no other new options. You get to pick one of the main ways of attacking. The rest of it's basically the same, except of course if you don't have any options, then you actually have to do a larger castle one. Oh, there's like a whole giant level that if you don't do it, you get a. I'm retreating because there's nothing else to do here. There's no end game in this game either. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You can see Snurple's flags, his banners. Right? Pretty beautiful, huh? The beauty of the natural world moment. Is that everything?
I think that's everything in the game. Like we got all the side quests, done all the mini games.
Yeah.
Remember when in the casino, Flooperini was originally gonna have like a dance challenge, and you'd have to use WASD to like.
You'd have to do like a Dance Dance Revolution kind of. Oh, man, that was rough. I don't remember. That's been cut for so long though.
It has been.
It used to be. I think you're referencing Ben because in the book there was like side quest called Dance Off, right?
Yeah.
How long ago was that cut? I think we have to do next on Dish.io is to find the side quest where to find the book that has it in it and find the book that doesn't have it and see when it was cut exactly.
That's true.
Well, this has been great. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone who has. I know there's like one person watching, and that could be me. I'm not sure if it counts me or not. I could be saying goodbye to no one. But it's, super important to me that I have a full playthrough of the game up, and this is the game's anniversary. It took 3 years to make.
True.
Lots of long days of sitting down on my computer. He's
So everyone, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to smash that subscribe button, and if you haven't, click the link in the description below to play this game.
Yeah, it's free to play.
True.
And if you have watched the whole stream, then I commend you. It's long.
Very long.
All right, that's just about it.
Bye, everyone.
Ben, we did it.
Did you click end the stream?
I'm ending it now.
Oh, great. That's good.